Okay. Right. Looks like we are all ready to go. Let's turn this down. Right. Looks like we are all ready to go. Nice, nice, nice. Brightness is going down. Yo, stream good to go. Hello, Mike Johnson. How you doing, mate? Nice. And we are good. All good, my friend. How are you? Yeah, not bad, mate. Pizza is on the way. Oh, wait. What the hell? He's on the bike. Okay. Let me, How much do we need? 200. Let's give him all of your change. And he is not too far away. Right. I'm going to be back in 1 second. The pizza's here. How much was the pizza? Do they accept card? Yes, you can pay on like Grab. It's kind of like Uber. But it was 203 baht. About £5. Sorry, lads. I start the stream and I'm immediately gone. Like that. Oh. I had to go down. Like the app for the delivery driver said like he was outside, but he actually wasn't. He was a little bit far away, so I had to wait for a bit. But we are now ready for the big reveal of the pizza. Here we go. We have just got a standard, oh, make sure it doesn't fall, a standard margarita. This right here is 203 baht. It's about £5. £5 delivered to your door. The good thing is, if I don't finish it, it's like a little bit of my lunch tomorrow. So they're actually really good value for money. Let's put that in the fridge. And we get the proper Heinz ketchup out. Yes, we love it. So, lads, what I've done as well, I've got a better camera on today. I'm not using the laptop camera. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. But yeah, is anybody out there? Yeah, 200 baht for this. Not bad. Looks delicious. I'm having pizza leftovers tonight. Hey, bit of cold pizza does the job. Or a little blast in the microwave is good, but in all fairness, you got to heat it up in the oven. I'm not going to have these leaves, though. They can go amiss. Do you want to know a pizza hack, guys? When you're eating pizza, you can have it on your lap, like this. Have it on your lap and eat it like this. So, yeah, if I sit up straight, eat it like this. So this is like a bib, so you don't spill anything down you. Yeah, a little bit of a hack there. Although I never do it. This is actually booming. I am very much looking forward to this. Oi, oi, oi. First bite is unreal. Alright, but what we do need is a bit of ketchup. Sorry, any ketchup gang in here? With the pizza? Come on, it's a bit of a must. $8.72 Australian, that's still cheap. Yeah, for this. And you know what? Ketchup in the fridge as well. Bit of cold ketchup for your pizza. Come on now. Come on. What's my life become? It's 1:39 AM Oz time, watching a Pommy eat a pizza. This is living. He knows it. Have I tried pad thai? Of course I have. Pad thai is amazing, but very oily. That's what I've noticed. It is very oily. Wife and I are coming to Thailand in January. We're going to spend a month in Chiang Mai and a month in Phuket. I'm just learning about Pattaya City, though. Do you go to Bangkok often? I don't go to Bangkok often, purely because it's like 1,500 baht for a taxi. It just gets a bit pricey, you know. Bangkok is nice. I feel like you just need to know where to go in Bangkok. It's so in-depth, Bangkok. Like, you look at a building, and it doesn't look like much, but actually it's got so much going on in there, just doesn't look like it. So the more you know in Bangkok, the more you'll experience the city. But yeah, so Bangkok is nice. But yeah, you should come down to Pattaya. Like, if you're ever in Bangkok, it's an hour and a half drive for the taxi. And costs you 1,500 baht. Worth a walk around, you know. Ryan's dressing I like, but I do love ketchup on a lot of things, especially my burger and fries. Yes, yes. Garlic sauce. Okay. Yeah, garlic sauce. Like, if you had stuffed crust, and to eat the stuffed crust with garlic sauce, oh, that's really nice. General pizza, though, a little bit of Tommy K, you know. Although there is already like tomato on the base, but would you dare try Muay Thai? Yeah. I will eventually. I'll do a YouTube video on it. But I need a videographer for that. Try Faithong Roti. Faithong Roti. I've not heard of that. Sounds like an Indian dish. There is an outdoor Muay Thai place as you come to my condo in Pratamnak. Always got busy people there. Drive past it quite a lot. I might inquire there. See if I could do like a video, get someone, like one of my friends to video record while I have some like sessions outside. That'd be awesome. Best pizza in Russian market on Pratamnak Soy 6. Trust me, this is from Dom's Pizza. And it is so nice and so cheap. Like most pizzas are like 250, you know, 300 baht. This is 200 delivered. Crazy. Oh, authentic Thai dessert. Okay. Any options of Thai food in Pattaya? Is there only Thai folks? Any Western options? There is loads of Western options. Because there's a lot of retired expats here, you get full English everywhere. You can get roast dinners. Loads of places do typical kind of Englishy dishes, you know, bangers and mash, cod and chips. Trust me, you can get. There's even a few of the kind of walking restaurant things where they cook on the street and everything, selling like pasties, you know, steak and kidney pasties and pies and stuff. I'd say Pattaya has the highest concentration of Western food. Any other place in Thailand because of how many expats retire here. Thin crust? Yeah, mate. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Cooked to perfection. A little bit of brown on the crust, make it kind of chewy and doughy. Beautiful. So, what are you boys doing on a Sunday night apart from watching me? I'm halfway through editing my new video, bro. I could have potentially finished my video tonight. But God, I find video editing so boring. And the only reason it's boring is because I'm so restricted being on a little laptop. I really need to get a second monitor, like a keyboard or something. Oh. Have I learned about Koh Larn or Krabi? Yes, Koh Larn. I'm going to go there next week for the first time. It's only like 30 minutes away. And Krabi, I've been there like 2 years ago. It's more for couples though. Cold mailed me. Oh God, I haven't really checked my business email. Trying to learn more about Thailand. Nice. What, the language or like where to go or something? Something I was going to do today was learn a little bit more Thai, but got distracted with videos. Be a Domino's for me, eh? I rate Domino's. Domino's, like, no matter where you are in the world, like, you can always rely on Domino's to provide a subpar, but a kind of good pizza, you know. Oh, sorry, Bob. The bot doesn't like links. Yeah. Sorry. In Albania, wife is editing a video. I'm waiting for the Bears game to come on. Nice. What do you do YouTube as well, or so? Is that Dom's on soy 5? I'm not sure what soy it's on, but it's in Pratamlac. So yeah, Dom's Pizza. This is the best. I always have this. Probably say every like 3 or 4 days, because it's just such good value for money, and it's like a nice break from Thai food. If I don't eat it all, for my lunch tomorrow, you know. Like, I bet you getting blind drunk and having a doner kebab on the way back to the condo, yeah. To be honest, I don't really eat too much when I'm drunk. I think if I was with friends and they was eating, I would too. But after like drinking, I just go back home and just pass out. just go to bed. I don't really eat that too much. And like a doner kebab, I'd much prefer to have like nuggets or something from McDonald's, or like a burger or something. I stay away from kebabs, really. We were there for the month of November, just listening to your wisdom. Awesome, mate. Man, November. Not too far away now, man. Not too far away. You are turning my boring bus ride into an interesting journey. Nice, he's on a bus. Okay. And hello, Steve Stove from Melbourne, Australia, my man. Have you seen, guys? I'm nearly at 2,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Like, tomorrow. I'll hit it tomorrow. I'm gaining about 100 to 150 subs a day now. Mad. Yeah, Soy 5 into Sounds Cafe. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, Bob, what happened is you maybe put like a full stop instead of a space, and it thought like it was a link or something. This bloody bot. What did you put? Oh yeah, you put expenses dot covered. So, want to move next year, needing to save for a year rent and expenses covered. Yeah, and always overestimate, man. Like, I spent way too much money than I thought I would in the first like 2 months. And now I'm paying the price for it. So now I'm trying to be a little bit more conservative with money. But you always like your first snapping out of that holiday mode when you first arrive is so hard to do, really is. And I'm making any money from YouTube? Not yet. Ads are now all turned on for my videos, so from this point onwards, I'll be making money. Well, yesterday or the day before onwards. It says like there's like an average revenue or something, but it's so confusing because it's not had like proper data yet to analyze. But you know, if the views that I have right now continue, and I'm getting the same amount of views throughout a whole month, it'll probably work out to about £300 right now, which is bloody amazing. So yeah, we'll see. I've got to keep the videos rolling. Oh no, that's a bit of crust. Nearly spilt on me. Journey is 3 hours long. Wow. Just a quick question. I like to do karaoke. I hope to do some when I get to Pattaya. I'm not looking for a karaoke room. I'm looking for like a bar that does karaoke. There is loads of bars which have like live bands, but bars that do karaoke. You know what there probably is? Probably a little bit of Googling and you'll probably find one or two, but I haven't seen any myself. But, you know, that's not something I look for, so maybe I've missed it. But guys, if you're here and you're listening and you can hear me, a like on the stream would do amazing, you know. Hello, La Loba. How are we, mate? A lot of Western men looking at moving there and searching for info. Yeah. Got loads of people like inquiring and, you know, asking questions and like appreciating the advice and stuff. So, yeah, going good, mate. 150 subs a day is nuts. I'm happy with 1 sub a day. Ah, my man. It's still like you think even one sub a day, every day, someone is watching your content and someone is clicking subscribe. Like, still big, man. That's like it's crazy to think. Well, I see, like, yeah, 100 subs in a day. That's 100 individual people that have clicked subscribe. Like, it's crazy. Giving some sound advice, mate. I'm in a security cabin, bored as hell. My man, thank you. Link up also do media platforms. Maybe you'll get more subs. I don't really like to advertise too much. I want to grow like an authentic kind of community, you know, of just people who stumble across me. I've advertised like a little bit. I've put in a print screen of my name, but I've not put any direct links on my socials or whatnot. What's the best thing to do with changing money? I was thinking of changing sterling to baht before I travel and also getting a Monzo card. Not sure about that card. You can get international bank cards and whatnot, which don't charge you like the interest, the rates or something. Man, I'm dumb when it comes with money and stuff, so I'm probably the worst person to ask. I just have a debit card. It charges me like 3% or something when I withdraw money, and I just do that. It does the conversion. One advice I could say is when you withdraw money out of an ATM, it says, do you want us to convert the money? Say no. Always say no, because they will mug you off. But yeah, I brought like £1,000 worth of baht with me in cash. And then since then, I've just been withdrawing with my debit card, like £500 a time. I'm such a slob. Sorry. Yeah. What motivated you to relocate to Thailand, and how long I'm going to stay there? What motivated me is just how cheap it was and how like much a better of life it is in comparison to like the UK in general. But how long am I going to stay here? I've just got my year visa, so I'm hoping to stay as long as I can. But in terms of how long I can sustain here financially, who knows? Here, have a few beers. Yo, Ripper, thank you, man. 20 Canadian dollars. My man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in on the channel. Hope the advice is helping you on your soon-to-be adventures here. Respect, respect. When is it you're coming again? Was it next month? Working on your next video? Yes, it's halfway done. I've done a lot of... I think I've done all of the recording today. I just need to edit it, which is just... takes a long time. I don't like editing, I'll be honest. But it's just got to be done. So yeah. Maybe it'll be out tomorrow. W Ripper. Oh man. I'm scared about going over and getting arrested. Even if you are not in the wrong and the jails are known to be savage. I wouldn't worry about that, mate. Like, that, like, never happens. I guess it will, you know, here and there. You can't, you always hear the stories, but, no, it's, there's a delay.
A few beers on me.
There's a delay since, it's really weird. Don't know what it is. There's a delay since when people donate to then it actually coming through. But yeah, thank you, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about being arrested or anything like that. The police here are, like, they're not, like, corrupt as such. Yes, they'll try and get the odd kind of bar out of you here and there if they pull you over. But I don't think to the extent of, like, arresting you for no reason or, like, trying to set you up or anything. I wouldn't worry, mate. Right. More ketchup. I want to move here next month. Would £1,000 be sufficient? Are you on about £1,000 a month, like income? Like as for everything? Because I mean, yes, you could. If you didn't go out partying, yes, £1,000 a month for everything would be fine. but you just have to just monitor your. And there's other things you've got to consider as well. Do you still have a phone contract you're paying for at home? You know, with your phone, is there any kind of outgoings that will naturally come out? Like I pay for Twitter blue tick. You know, I pay for my Instagram blue tick, my website, stuff like this. So it's like there's a lot of things you have to consider as well, apart from just the actual expenses of being here. November, I'll be in Pattaya for a week around November 20th. Nice one, man. Hey, look, if you see me around, more than happy to have a beer, my man. A few games of pool, you know what I mean? Feel free to like message me on Instagram. I follow this channel called Margaritas in Paradise. He's located there in Pattaya. He's an older gentleman. Very good content. You should see some of his content. Margaritas in Paradise. I have a funny feeling I've seen some of his videos. That name does ring a bell. Yes, so yeah, hasty documentary. Yes, £1,000 a month. You'll be alright. Just go easy on nights out. Going to explore Phuket for the first 2 weeks. Hey, you'll have a blast. Patong is like one of my favourite places, especially for the nightlife, but a bit too tempting for me, I think. Want to move to Thailand, but my old dog is being selfish and won't kick the bucket. Oh, bless. Oh, man, I love dogs, man. What are you putting ketchup on? Pizza? Yes, I'm sorry. Don't unsubscribe. Leave me alone. Still got half left. Look you up one in there, my man. Great tips to exchange money to condos or anything like that you can think of. Nice. Okay. It's always good, like, because I don't really know too much about Thailand, I'll be honest. There's a lot, people out there have a lot more knowledge than me. So other YouTubers like that, you know, they're going to be probably a lot better in terms of, like, proper in-depth information about, you know, money, condos, and stuff like this. Like, I am relatively an amateur. I just kind of tell my experiences and hope it helps. Might have this slice, and then I'm done. And then 3 slices for tomorrow. Your first experience trying weed in Thailand. I've done weed about 5 times in my life. And I've never done any other drugs. And I went to a weed shop, and I said to this guy, and the owner, I was like, you know what? I don't smoke weed ever. My last experiences were quite bad with weed. And I was like, give me something that's just going to make me just chill out, you know. And he told me about all the weed, and he gave me something, but it was like 300 baht. I sat on my balcony, I smoked it, and I just felt like I was drunk, but not drunk. I felt like the world just slowed down for a bit. And yeah, I was just a bit weirded out. I was like, I don't know, it's just not me, it's not for me. I'd rather just chill out, rather than like chill out and kind of feel a bit drunk. I don't know. Yeah, not really a fan of weed, to be honest. Twice sweet chili sauce. If I had some, I would try it. Trust me, I love sweet chili sauce. Russians and Indians out here in Pattaya. It's a common holiday destination for them, and a lot of them are moving here. You know, so. What do we talk about the old dog? Because it's close to fly. Oh, Nick, I assume are you in Australia then? That's quite close. Best SIM card to get or eSIM. Don't get a SIM card at the airport because you'll pay a lot more. I would recommend go to the airport, buying like a 1-day SIM or something, just so you can kind of, you know, all that hassle of arriving and everything and moving in is all kind of done. And then the next morning, you then go out to like a shopping mall, and AIS has the best reception. They've got the more cell towers. But DTAC and True are going to be just as kind of good, and you'll pay like 300 baht for a month SIM. That's what I do. 20 megabyte download, unlimited data, 300 baht. True are probably a little bit cheaper, but yeah. Oh. I'm going to put this in the fridge, 1 second. Lads, right, type 1 in the chat if you want a little preview of my new video, because I've done the intro. Right, done. What's that? Oh, I've got a string. No. Ah, right. Oh, it's a lot of ones. Nice, nice. One sec. I'll show you. I'll give you a preview of the new video in a second. Let me just get back up to scratch with the chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything. God, I look like grey. What's going on? You get that glitch? Your content is awesome. Thank you. Would you ever think about traveling to Central America or even South America? I would. I went to California twice and I loved it, so I would love to go again. When I tried weed the first time, I brought a small pop just for 150 baht. Underestimated weed so much. After 6 puffs, I went ham. You don't need a lot, man, dear. When I started walking, I kept walking. I started laughing, I kept laughing. Like, yeah, the world slows down, man. You just, and it makes me look like childish, doesn't it? I'm a Brit living in Oregon, USA. My wife is Thai and my dog is Australian. What the hell? What a mix. Wish I was in Pattaya. Hey. When I got super high, I realised that there's a spirit who's controlling me and even failed to fall asleep for straight. What the hell? What the hell? Still some effective weed the next morning. Yes, I noticed that when I smoked weed before. I went to sleep high and I woke up high. It was horrible. I'm a chronic. Pot doesn't really affect me. It's one of them, isn't it? The more you do it, the more you become used to it. Going in next month. One-way flight for wow, £400. That's cheap. Actually, no, it's okay. It's an okay price, isn't it? But yeah, one-way flight. So you're looking to kind of live here and sustain yourself. It's awesome stuff, mate. That is a very hot battery. I'm going to take this off charge. Wow. He'll be back at that pizza soon. Hey, don't you dare put words in my mouth. From the UK, my man. Minimum 6 months. Hey, love to hear it. One second, let me put the ketchup back. Hello, Suki. God, I've got no snacks. Oh, that's what I forgot to get. I knew I was forgetting something. I went to 7-Eleven earlier. And they do like a biscuit tin that's like 49 baht or something. Really nice biscuits. You've been to the States? Glad you liked it. Hey. My ex was British. I had to send her back. She was nuts. Yeah, don't blame me, mate. Don't get involved with a British girl. Oh, that's funny. Literally cried and promised myself no weed. Yeah, man. Hello, Blair. How are we, my man? How are we? 2 months later, I want to try that shit so... You want to try it again? When you had a bad experience? More jealous of you now it's getting UK winter? Oh, man. Oh, man. What can you do? Time is it now? It is 11 o'clock. 11 p.m. Horst. Right. Guys, let's have a look at my... let's have a preview of my recent video. Well, the video that hopefully will be out tomorrow. I'm going to give you guys a preview of the intro. But I hope you can actually hear this because the audio is always a bit scuffed on a laptop. Right, let's go out. Bring this here. Oh, I know. I can render. Let me render the intro. So that's the in part. Why won't you zoom in? What the? Alright, let's go mark out. And then we're just going to go test intro, browse, users. Alright, one sec. There we go. Let's do use MP4. I might lag for a second. Let me just quickly render this intro. Oh, it's really quick. Nearly there. 80%. Boom. And we are done. Right, YouTube. Let's go into here. Nice. Right, so let's go OBS. Boom, boom. Yes, that works. Okay. Guys, are we ready? Are we ready for a little intro? Make sure I've just caught up. Done Brit Abroad. He went back to London. What is this? Lagged the stream. Yeah, I think... is it good now? I knew it had lagged the stream, but... stream health. Yeah, it does say error, but I think it's good now. Yeah, done Brit Abroad. He's gone home. He had some visa issues, but he'll be back in like February, I think. Exclusive viewing. Thanks for the preview. All good. Do any international women live long term in Thailand? Russian women do, and some other. I know a girl from Kazakhstan who lives there. Some Ukrainian girls. Not really like British. Some of them do in like Phuket, but Pattaya not so much. You waiting for this video? Hey. What software do you use to edit? I use a DaVinci Resolve. Right, we're all good now. We're all good. Right, let's have a little look. I built this up so much, it's probably going to be really bad now. You're going to be like, what the fuck is this video? Display, and go. In this video, I'll be detailing the differences between the UK and the West in general versus Thailand, and why so many people are making the same decision as myself and choosing to live here. Firstly, has anyone noticed how the West has become based on fear?
Now, the rising cost of living, inflation under control, extremely hostile step.
So is the virus back?
Now, we have some breaking news.
London is in the midst of a looming economic crisis.
Anyway, where was I? Turn on any news channel and you'll realise that most of the headlines up there are all negative stories. Albeit there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, but there is a lot of good things as well. But focusing on that negative is just what sells, and that is what I hate. You walk down the street and you hear people talking about negative topics, negative discussions, and it's just like, really, really mentally draining. Now, I'm never going to talk about politics on this channel, but this point just has some correlation. And that's it. That's just the that's the intro. Then I switched to like vlogging, like outside and stuff. But yeah, that was basically that first point is just going on about like how the West, like there is just so much negative stuff going on that like so many people have become like closed off and like in their own little bubble. And I feel like everyone's just not social anymore. Everyone's just so divided, you know. And then you come to Thailand, and there's just such a big sense of community. There's such a big sense of social. Like everyone's just so much more social. But yeah, that's the first point. But I go over other topics in that video, such as like dating, the differences between like Thailand and stuff. You know, cost of living and the weather as well. Is that a bite? You bugger. Yeah, so good. It's an interesting video. Hi, pal. Is there still a lot of Russians in the building / Pratamnak area? I was there in February for 3 months and was packed. I wouldn't say it's packed, but yes, there is a lot of Russian presence here in like Pratamnak. True about the UK news? It's so depressing. Yep. But I feel like not everyone watches the news nowadays. I've never watched the news in years. But I feel like because of the news, it's painted like the narrative, and it's just brought the vibe down. Like, it's just horrible. The headlines, newspapers, and everything. More, show more. No more yet. No more yet. Nice production. I use DaVinci video editor. It's free. Yes, same here. DaVinci Resolve is what I use. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is the fact it's free. Like, is good in itself, but the fact it's free means that there is so much like YouTube help out there, because you know, for someone to start a new channel and start learning software, they don't have to like buy Adobe Premiere and stuff, and then like continue to have the subscriptions to like put out videos about help about it. So I feel like because it's free, it's just like if you ever had any question about how to do something, there is a video on YouTube for it to help. So there is loads of help out there. What is this? My reel is out. For fuck's sake. 1 week of free online coaching. There are many of you out there that want to invest in a coach, but one piece of... One sec, I need to reply to me. Convert to Islam, bro. No. I'm not interested in any religion, unfortunately. There we go. And if I just copy my link tree, copy link, create. Sorry, I schedule reels on my Instagram. My Instagram name is Ryan Nettleship. I'll post it in chat. But because it's got nothing to do with Travel Glitch, it's just literally my Instagram, which is like mostly for my business. To be honest, I might make a travel kind of Instagram channel, but it's just be a bit of a pain to manage like multiple channels. I don't know. I think I probably should soon. I'm definitely going to create a Discord soon, because I already have a Discord for my fitness stuff, but a Discord as well for the travel channel would be quite cool. I think I can kind of have more of a community. More of a community connection, like, because we can speak off of stream, off of videos and stuff. Convert now. Mr. Punjab there, if you say that again, I'm just going to block you from the stream, mate. I don't like people that pressure people to convert to a religion or something, or it's like a Jehovah Witness or something, like coming to your door, like, you should convert to Christianity or something. It's like bro, like, we all know that Christianity exists. Just let us make our own decision, man. Link. Let's go URL. Let's go paste. There we go. Nice. Done it. Oh, that fucking table's wet. Right, back, guys. Sorry, I've had to post something on the Insta. Can you access BBC iPlayer from there? That's where I rip all my stuff from. Well, you just get a VPN. I've got a VPN called Surfshark, which a lot of people use. And then you just, like, for example, I wanted to watch some, like, stuff on Netflix that was from the UK. I just go VPN, change my IP to UK, and then open up Netflix again, and it's fine. So I think you'll be fine, mate, with a little VPN. They're quite, they don't cost a lot either. Difference between UK and Thailand. That's going to be a very long video. Very long. Well, new beginnings. Tell me some topics which you think is very different from the UK to like the West in general and stuff. Maybe there's stuff I've missed. I've got about 9 points I'm talking about. The video is probably going to be about 20 minutes long. So it'd be like quite a nice amount. To be honest, a 20-minute video is quite good. Because there's a high chance that I can get over 8-minute watch time, and then that does very, very good for the algorithm. Somebody pranked on me and I popped, so I'm generally sorry. Okay, that's fine, mate. That's all good. Australia versus Asia would just be as long. Every facet of daily life in Australia is unbearable. I heard, like, of some guy that moved here recently, he was talking about Australia, and he was like, Australia has become, like, the government are, like, using Australia, or, like, the world is using Australia as, like, a bloody testing ground for so much stuff, and not great stuff. And, yeah, the politics in Australia have just become, like, unbearable, so, yeah, who knows? Nobody pushes Buddhism, that's why I like it. That's very true. I like the Buddhist religion. It's just all about peace, isn't it? And just like peace, respect, and stuff. So like I should look into it more, to be honest. Not to like so I can go out and be a Buddhist, but just in general, like just researching it and just getting more knowledge on the religion. Using iMovie right now, but I'm upgraded to Filmora soon to try. Filmora, what's that? To like watch movies and stuff? Yes, Blair, mate. Yes. Have you ever messed around with an LB? Yeah, not this year. When I come to Thailand before, yeah, sure. I'm not afraid to admit it. Fuck it. Oh man, it is hot. My laptop is very hot. It's gone down 10%. It's going down like 1% every like 30 seconds. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Are you having a laugh? This has been on charge for like about 20 minutes and it's at 3%. What? Surely that's not right. And that is, it's not 30. I've not got it the wrong way round. What was it like? Well, I'm not just gonna sit here detailing like sex life. Filmora is for video editing. Oh, okay. So you use iMovie to edit. I've not heard of either of. Actually, I have heard of Filmora. Just that name, that Filmora, is in my mind somewhere, but I didn't know what it was. But yeah, mate, DaVinci Resolve is so good. It's free, it's very quick, and it's got the best tracking software in any editing software. Like the best auto tracking. But yeah, it's really, really good. It has everything you need. Have you been to the Ratanakal market? 5 minutes from you. No, I've not. I don't think. Got all the fresh fruit and veg. Oh no, I don't really get like fresh. Like fruit, veg and meat and stuff. I do get from Big C the skinless chicken breasts, and I cook it up in a little pot with some chicken Penang sauce. And I'll show you actually. Yeah, I get this, which is a chicken Penang sauce. It's like paste, and you cook the chicken with it. And then I like tub it up, There we go. Not really see it that much, but that's a chicken Penang chicken. And then I add that to like a 7-Eleven meal, and it's so nice. Gets my protein up, you know? Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot, I tell you. Health is huge. You might remember me saying I'm waiting for some sinus/dental treatment before moving to Thailand. 14 months wait time for first treatment. Oh my lord. Dental work is a third of the cost. My lord. Yeah, the difference between UK and like the West, like the health. I mean, healthcare in Thailand is very quick. You do have to pay for it, but obviously if you're insured and stuff, it's fine. But healthcare in Thailand is on another level. It's super quick. They're super professional. Yeah, it's all no. You want like my friend actually. Well, he's getting done Brit abroad. He's getting an MRI scan on his leg because he might have like a meniscal tear or something. And the waiting list is like a month. It's crazy. You want an MRI here, you can probably get it same day. Going with the flow, Ryan Reynolds. Hello, 10,000. Do you plan to get married with a Thai girl? No, not at all. I don't plan on getting married, even if I met the right woman. I think marriage is pointless myself. I'm not sure. Only enough, I'm too logical when I think about this, but like, the only way I would see marriage as being like an option is if you didn't have much family left and you're getting married for the financial benefits for like if one of you passed away. So then like the wealth can transfer. But apart from that, like I don't see the point in marriage. I really don't. Like just date, just be together. Why do you need to put a label on it and spend thousands on a marriage and a ring and all that just for like the label? It's just, I don't know. Is Da Vinci free then? I have to check it out. Yes, it's free. Yeah. Because it does have paid elements to it, but they are really advanced elements which you would never use, I'm sure, you know, unless you're like a proper like it's your job to be a video editor or something. Dental work dental work in Thailand is very cheap as well. A lot of people come here for dental work. Just finished dental work, similar testing for sleep apnea, analysis surgery too. Then retire to Thailand. Is sleep apnea where like is that where you snore a lot? You struggle sleeping? How's your business going? It's going good, mate. I'm googling that. It's potentially serious sleep disorder with breathing repeatedly stops and starts. Ah, wow. That is not good. I'm quitting all my stuff right now, so hopefully my laptop doesn't overheat. Oh, Tiger, no. Marriage is pointless. Just divorced after 18 years together. She gets half. Yeah, like for what? For what? And to be honest, as a guy, I know this is a very, what is this, a bad stereotype? But for the majority of people out there, the guy's going to have more money than the girl. So, well, the man's going to have more money than the woman. And, like, that's just factual. I'm not being, like, sexist or anything. So, at the end of the day, the guy will typically always lose out. Because you get 50-50, you know. It's, yeah. I don't see it. It's pointless. Vixie is really good. Marriage. Amen, brother. I agree with you there. Yeah, man. If getting a girl for a short time in Pattaya city bar, it is an effort getting them back to your condo due to travel distance, I suppose. Nah, like if you short time a girl or like bar find a girl or something, like she'll come with you, like no matter where you are, even if it's like a 30-minute taxi away, you know. But obviously she might not be like happy about that, but you'll obviously be expected to get her a bolt back in the morning or afterwards or something. To be honest, most girls like just would prefer like short time upstairs in the bar, like in the rooms above the bar, and it's easier, to be honest. I say this like someone that I've done it. I generally have not bar fined or paid for a girl since I've been here for like 3.5 months. Oh yeah, bodybuilders are a huge snore, yeah. That's another reason I say to like people who want to join on my coaching and stuff. Like people who are overweight, I'm like, do you snore? They're like, yep. Like, this is another benefit to losing weight here. Like, as snoring will typically reduce. Teach me the British accent. Bottle of water. There you go. You're done. Which condo made the biggest impression on you? In Paris, Domtien. I heard Riviera Ocean Drive is nice. I literally yesterday, I posted on my Instagram story. You could probably still see it if you go there. I went to the Arcadia Millennium Towers. My friend's apartment is 50,000 baht a month for a 2-bedroom. So it's like £1,200, and the view from the balcony is like you can get a 180-degree view of the whole of Pattaya. It is the most high-class 5-star hotel I have seen. Really, really posh hotel. But he lives with his girlfriend. You know, they both work, so it's like, you know, they're paying £600 each a month. You know, that's less than they was paying in the UK. Just subscribe, good content. So I've been in Pattaya 4 times and got the bug. Thinking of getting a condo for 6 months. Got enough cash, just worried if I can get a job after the trip. Are you on about like, so Mark, are you on about getting a job when you come back home after the 6 months? Or are you on about like getting a job here? Oh, Oxfordshire and bottle of water. Oh, I stopped 40 times an hour. Oh my God. Have you been to any soapy massages? You know, over the road, there is a good gentleman's club. Now, I do want to go to a soapy massage, and I really should, because, you know, when in Thailand, you know, you got to do that kind of stuff. But I just don't have the money for it. I'm like, it's literally like, I think 2,500, 2,500 baht. Or like, if you want a good girl, like a really good looking girl, I think it's like 3,000 baht or something. I just don't want to spend that much money on something like that, to be honest. I'd rather just, you know, just knock one out and be done with the night. I had to wait 5 weeks just for a CT scan. Oh my God. Signed up in a few weeks, hoping to get fit to travel by the end of November. Did suggest to Ant to get his legs sorted in Thailand. Yeah, it is it was an option of his to get it done in Thailand, but I think it was just the cost maybe, because I think it does cost a lot here. You ramped up quick, man. Took me over a year to get that many subs. Thank you, Grand Walking Tours. Yeah, Grand Walking Tours. Look, I studied YouTube a hell of a lot last year, and now I can actually put what I studied and the research into practice, which is why, you know, in 2 weeks' time, I'm nearly 2K subs and I'm a YouTube partner. I am going to be doing like consultations and stuff and like channel reviews if you wanted, but I haven't like fully announced it yet, but I will be doing it soon, like paid consultations to help people grow their YouTube. Because what I've done is like it's all been planned, so I'm planning. Well, hopefully I should hit around 10k subs by the end of the year, which will be awesome. If I can get 10k subs by the end of the year, like, then I'll be laughing, because then it's so much better to like approach brands and stuff for like sponsor deals and everything when you cross that 5-digit sub mark. You know, it's mad. In terms of advice, do you have a work permit and a non-B visa to enable you to promote your business here? No, I don't promote my business here or anything like that. I don't like go around saying, hey, come hire me as your coach or anything. How do you not pay for a go in 3.5 months? Handsome man gets genuine pulls, freebies. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm a handsome man, but I mean, actually having like paying for girls and everything, all I'm going to say is I don't. I'll be on the list. Oh Christ. What is sandwich massage? Why is that a sandwich massage? A soapy massage, you mean? Soapy massage is where like they massage you with their body, like you're on like a water bed or like an inflatable bed, and they literally oil you up. They put oil all over their body and they like slide up and down you like while you're both naked, and they massage you that way. And then they'll like wash you in a tub, like a hot tub or a jacuzzi. They'll wash you, clean you, And then, hey, maybe have a little bit of fun. But yeah, I think the whole experience lasts like 2 hours or something. But like I say, I've never done it. I've had friends that have done it. But yeah. Maybe it's my content. I need to move to Thailand. Thailand is easy views, to be honest. There is always people searching for like Pattaya and stuff. But there's a lot of people that in Pattaya that do videos that are kind of subpar. So it's kind of saturated with a lot of people in Thailand, like making videos and making vlogs and everything. But the quality of the content here allows, like, if you're really, really good at videos, you can just stand above everyone else and you're always going to be top of search. So if you do it right, you can just kind of lap up quite a lot of easy views. I'm worried massages will become addictive. I was spending 10k a week on wristies. I don't think they'll be addictive. I mean, maybe you might like them. Like, in my head, I don't like that kind of stuff because, like, you know, you could just catch anything. These massages, who knows, they might be having like 10 customers a day or something. And you're like, if they just start, you know, going down, have a little bit of fun with you, you know, you're probably going to fucking catch something. And I can't be dealing with that. Can't be dealing with the commotion. Would you visit Tongo, Somalia? Probably not. I'm not so much of a bald and bankrupt kind of traveller. I prefer to go to like the other touristy kind of destinations. Just add my swing on it. If I hit 10k, then I'll be opening my Redbreast 20 cast for a celebratory. Oh, I imagine that's an expensive bottle of alcohol or so. Worried if I can get a new job in the UK after 6 months in Pattaya. Although looking to go to other places too. Would you recommend Jomtien for a condo? Yeah, Jomtien is where a lot of the expats are. It's what a lot of the expats kind of retire in Jomtien. Jomtien is a good place. You're kind of, there is some bars and stuff there if you like the nightlife. If you want to come to like kind of Pattaya, central Pattaya, you're about 15-minute kind of motorbike taxi away, or 10-minute. Jomtien is Jomtien. Got a good beach. Got a lot of kind of stuff going on there. I'm in Pratamnak, which is in between Jomtien and like Pattaya, so yeah, Jomtien's good. A lot of people stay in Jomtien. Depends on what age you are. If you're like in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, a lot of people are going to be around about that age in Jomtien. What the hell? 100 Canadian dollars? My man, what the hell? How much is that? Dollars to... I don't know, Canadian dollars. That is £60. Holy fucking shit. Ripper, my man. What an absolute legend. My God. Oh, do I have to get a soapy massage now? No, please don't tell me that was for that. That's going to my rent, God damn it. Yo, thank you so much, Ripper. I really appreciate that. Hey, I hope I come and have a beer with you. Well, beer's on me now, you know. Thank you so much, man. God, it's in red. That's my first like red donation. I don't know what value it has to be red, but damn, it's gonna stay there for ages. My man. I've got a scratch on my leg and it's bloody swollen. How do you tell them you not pay when most expects money? Danny Magic, it depends. Like, okay, a typical tactic is to go into a bar and like maybe talk to a girl, maybe buy a girl a drink or so, and just be like, yo, I'm going to this club afterwards, you know, and then she might be like, oh, okay, or whatever, and she might ask for my number, or if I really like her, I'll ask for her number, and when she's finished work, she'll maybe come and meet me. And then I'll say to them like, oh, by the way, I know you work at a bar, but I'm not someone who pays. By the way, I'm not a customer, you know. And if that's not okay with you, you know, and you want to go with someone else, absolutely fine. I'm never like pressure a girl, but I literally say from the outset, I am not a customer. I'm just someone that's here just having fun, you know. Not like having fun with girls, I'm saying having fun with my night out, you know, with just some drinks. And then if they want to continue hanging around with me, then hey, you know, it is what it is. Stupid question. When was the last time you got laid? Yeah. Not too long ago, I guess. Soap and massage is a great fun, but pricey. Yep. Not many like Ireland. Are we droning? Wait. Not many like Ireland. I was droning the coast of Ireland. I'm at 90%. 90%. Droning the coast of Ireland. That must look awesome. Like droning around Ireland or like Scotland and stuff. Damn, the views would be awesome. My videos in Thailand perform better than the videos I do in America. I think people are curious about the lifestyle, alternatives, and escapism. America's...
Here, bro. Have some fun.
There is a slight delay in that. But my man, Ripper, coming in. Hey, can we get some love arts for Ripper in the chat? What an absolute legend, man. That is that has helped me out so much. Yeah, Nick Reels. Your videos in Thailand perform better. There is a lot more search volume going on in Thailand than there is America, because America's so big. You know, America, you've got so many different kind of states that, like, you know, even if you did a video like New York, it's like, that's very saturated and it's very big. You know, yes, it's a tourist destination, but not one that people kind of research on. Thailand's a bit out the way, so it gets more search volume because people are more interested in the kind of different lifestyle. I guess everyone just knows what to expect when they go to America, so they never really watch videos on it. But yeah, Thailand is always going to be good. I got slapped by a Chinese girl. Ripper shouted you a soapy. Brilliant. Massage money. Fucking hell. Use it where you need it. Hey, Ripper. Thank you so much, man. Do you accept Bitcoin for your classes? I did have a Bitcoin like donation option because I used to stream last year on like a different channel. I did have like a Bitcoin donate option. I think I've still got it available, but yeah, I've not used it at all. The only thing is, like, when I withdraw Bitcoin, I swear they just mug me off on fees. Have you used the Thai Friendly app? Good for dating and freelancers? Yeah, I literally did download the Thai Friendly app, and it's just full of freelancers. And that's obviously not something that I'm looking for, and that's not something I do. So yeah, I uninstalled it. And any girl you kind of talk to on there, like you eventually get it out of them that they are a freelancer, and it's like, ugh, it's just boring. I guess, like, if you're someone who you're just in your hotel room and you don't want to leave your hotel room and you want to get yourself a freelancer, then Thai Friendly is the option, because you can just message girls on there. They'll instantly give you their line, and then, you know, 10 minutes later they're at your door. I'm 47, so it might be worth looking into. Patio not far on bulk taxi if I miss the action. Exactly that, Mark. And if you're of a night where you're like, oh, do I go out? Don't I go out? You'll probably get to the point where the taxi journey will just be not worth the effort, and you're like, oh, whatever, I'll just stay in. And that's probably a good thing, you know, because you'll save some money. 10,000 motivation. What is it? Is that 20? I don't know. What currency is that? What symbol is that? I'm going to like it. It's 20 something, but I can't work out that symbol. I'm going to copy it. Oh, it's 20p. Indian rupee. That I've never seen that symbol before. 20 pence. Thank you, mate. Drone videos, one of the coast of Ireland took me forever. My man. Yeah, coast, like, I guess if you're doing videos on like the coast of Ireland, you might have some viewers. You just got to think of what viewer, like, to be successful and to make videos big on YouTube. The biggest thing you can do is think about your target audience. You know, my target audience right now is like men between the ages of like 40 and 60 that are potentially coming to Thailand or currently live in Thailand and just want advice. Now, that shows on my statistics. I can see, like, that's my my kind of video. So I try to cater to that audience every single video. Not that, like, I don't really look to get those viewers. It's just naturally with searches on Pattaya and stuff, you are going to get that age group. That's going to be the majority. If I was doing Phuket videos, it would be a younger audience. So you just have to know what your current audience, who they are, and what content they would like get in their brain, get in their mind, and then just do content around that. got to cater to the viewer. So like you got to think, if you're doing like drone videos in Ireland, you just got to think who's going to be visiting Ireland. You know, the first thing that springs to my mind is maybe people coming on. Thank you. Maybe people coming on. Probably like couples and stuff. Maybe like middle-aged couples visiting Ireland. I don't see too many young people visiting Ireland. I guess that there is, but people that would watch those kind of videos probably be the older people. Yeah, it's a hard one. It really is. But in terms of like content, like thumbnails and stuff, that's definitely something that I can help with. 40 to 60, you're catering to only fan favorite age groups. Well, no, here's the thing. When I made my videos, obviously you don't know who your most audience is gonna be. And after my first 3 videos, I could see my analytics, and it was like aged something like 45 to 55, and ages like 55 to 60 was like the most popular. So that's just naturally happened. And then I was like, so now from the videos going forward, I know that I just have to try and cater to those age groups and cater to what them people are interested in. So they have more of an attention span at that age, you know, whereas if you had like, let's say you had like 15 to 18-year-old viewers and you're doing gaming content, you've got to keep it so upbeat like Mr. Beast, like so fast-paced and like bang, 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 because their attention span is so small, it's so tiny. So, you know, kids are young guys are going to get distracted so easily. But the old guys, so they maybe don't mind me sitting there for a minute just talking to the camera, because they have a little bit more patience. So, you know, it's a bit more easier on the content wise. I know them just need to get my content in front of them all. Get in front of them. Well, that's your thumbnails, mate. Your thumbnails and SEO. 100 Canadian is 2,663 Thai baht, just if you're wondering. Yeah, I did a little conversion. It's £60. I think YouTube take a cut of that with super chats, so I get 75% of that. So that is £45. That's why I put the donation link that pops up every now and again. I think every like 15 minutes it comes in chat. That's like 100% go well. 95% or something, because that's through PayPal. But super chats are awesome. I think it helps the algorithm as well, for like pushing the channel out there. When someone does a super chat, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Gotta go get dinner ready. Have a good one. Might pop back on if you're still on. All the best there. Grand walking tours, mate. Enjoy your dinner. Fair paper, you got some freebies off the ladies. Just recently got back from Padsy. Had a few short times, but they stayed all night. Was a happy man. Wow, they must have liked you then. A lot of these girls, what I've heard, like nowadays, is a lot of the girls just want to kind of do their business and go, because, you know, time is money, and, you know, especially in low season as well. You know, a customer might not come by for a week, so when they kind of get a customer, it's like, actually, yeah, I guess in the same breath, it's like they want to kind of get out there and try and find every customer or whatever. But in the same breath, when they get a customer, they probably want to treat them really well. So hopefully they're a returning customer, maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Love you always. Amazing videos. Signing off. Well, thank you, 10,000, and I shall catch you soon. All the best, mate. All the best. Oh, I've already had a coffee and a cup of tea before the stream, so no more today. I do restrict myself a little bit. Gonna take the jump next year and move to Thailand, like you have, Ryan. Seeing those videos and streams helped a lot. Awesome, Scott, mate. Nice one. Are you like planning on working out here, or just kind of coming here on some savings or so? What's the plan, Batman? Yeah, I always the amount of people that I talk to that have come to Thailand just on a holiday, and it just opens their eyes to like, oh my god, this is what the other world is like. This is what, you know, this is what life should be like, you know, more freedom, more social, better weather, you know, cheaper living. It's like, so many people I speak to just get addicted and they just, you know, get the bug. Even Dumb Brit Abroad. Here, I done some streams last year on a different channel on Twitch. He watched the streams and then he started researching, and I was like, why don't you come to Thailand? He's like, yeah, all right then, I'll have a go. And last year he come to Thailand for I think like 2 months or 3 months, just loved it, fell in love, and then come back, and he was here for like 9 months I think he was, and he went back home last month, back to the UK, and he'll be back in February, you know. So there's so many people that come here, realize, oh my god, and I was one of them. And you just don't want to leave. I really don't. No worries, 10,000, mate. Helping me leave Arley Beach, North Queensland. I do want to go to Australia as well. That's one of the things. I said last stream as well, by the way. I'll say it again. I went to a medium once, and, you know, tells your future and everything like that. And she said, I'm going to find my soulmate in Australia, apparently. And she's going to want to come travelling with me. So yeah, who knows? Black Circle, when the video coming out comparing UK to Thailand? Thank you for the £2, my man. That should pop up on stream in the next like 2 minutes. Thank you, Black Circle. That should be coming out hopefully tomorrow. I'm halfway through editing now. I think I've recorded all the content that I need. I just need to kind of compile everything. So this right now, what I'm doing is me taking a break from editing because I am. Yeah, I hate editing, I'll be honest. It's just, in time, when hopefully the YouTube channel grows and everything, and I start, you know, everything that I earn from YouTube, I'm reinvesting back into YouTube. So I'm going to be buying like a bigger monitor, so I can have 2 monitors on the go, you know, maybe like a different keyboard as well. So when that happens, I'm going to get a lot quicker at editing. And that's what I want, because right now editing on a laptop is just so bloody annoying. One question might sound odd here, but in America, in the 31st of October, they celebrate Halloween. Does Pattaya celebrate anything similar to that? Yeah, but Pattaya celebrates Halloween. I think it's quite big here as well. Like, obviously the girls. There's no doubt every single bar is Halloween themed. All the girls are dressed up as revealing as they can. So yeah, they definitely celebrate it here. You ever play RS anymore? No, because it will suck my life away. Honestly, mate, if I started playing,
When's the video coming out comparing UK to Thailand?
That's so annoying that's such a big delay. I need to fix that. But I don't play RS. It will suck my life away. I really have a craving to play it, but I know as soon as I start playing it, I'll want to do some AFK stuff on the side, and, you know, all of a sudden, then I'll be wanting to play it too much. So it's like, nah, I've got to tell myself no. I sold all of my accounts. So if I did want to play again, I've got one normal account that's like level 110 or something that's called Badman Ryan, my original, and that's it. But yeah, I'm not playing anymore. Bugger that. I do play Hearthstone Battlegrounds because it's the only game I can play with one hand. I can sit in bed and just kind of sit back and just have my mouse on my leg and just play it. It's like really chill. Tried any Thai all-you-can-eat buffets? No, I've not. It's recommended to go to Ninja Barbecue. It's like £5. There's so much to choose from. If you like seafood, prawns, etc., it's mine. I don't like seafood, unfortunately. That's something I shy away from. I always say, if the food could potentially wink at me, I ain't having it, you know. And so I always follow that. No, but I never really go to any buffets. And there's a, what's it called, a mukbao or something, or mukatar, or that's like where they just cook meat. You cook meat yourself on the little cooking pot or something, or cook it in the water. I've never done one of them, but I don't really see the appeal in it. I don't know. Appreciate the streams. No worries, Black Circle, mate. Maybe outsource your editing to Fiverr or something, save your time. I will eventually do that. I will. I think when the videos, when I've got more videos out there and they're gaining like more traction and stuff, and I know for 100% fact that like here we go, here is some income coming in here. I can then kind of reinvest that into editor. The first thing I'm outsourcing is editing. So then if I could do that, I'd be doing a video once every 1 or 2 days for sure. But then a video editor for a video, you're paying about a minimum £50 per video, I think, depending on the... But actually probably less for like a vlog style video. Probably less. But I'm greedy. I'm so greedy. I want to be in the video. I want to edit video. I want to do the color correction. I want to do the sound. It's like, I did film production in university and I only managed to put up with like 3 months of it because I wanted to be the director. I wanted to do the sound. I wanted to edit the video. And when we're in like groups and stuff, I just got annoyed because everyone was just doing things so bad. I was like, well, let me do it. And then I just ended up doing everything. Oh, I hated it. London cycle. I'm from the UK. It's getting cold now and everything's so expensive these days. Wish I was Thailand. Fell up with a rat race and high taxation out here. The video I released hopefully tomorrow it goes over the differences between the UK and the West versus Thailand. You might find it interesting. Yeah, I understand it. It's getting colder now in the UK and getting near that winter time. And yeah, just keep your head high, mate. You're fed up with the old rat race. It's just... Yeah. Yeah, so many people are in the same situation, mate. It's horrible. Thank you for asking a question. No worries, Lalaba. Do people celebrate Diwali there? I'm not sure what that is. Am I dumb for not knowing that? The original Baba Ryan banned for picking his nose. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Seem to remember you on Buzzing Pattaya. Trev lost a lot of weight, to be fair. Yes, Mark. Yeah, I did help him out initially with his like fatty to fitty thing, which was great. But yeah, I think he's lost like it's over 6 kilograms or so far, and not from doing too much. Just eat less. You know, I told him to walk 30 minutes a day, and just swap your beers for soda waters. He's done that. He has his one or two cheat days a week of going out and getting like slaughtered, but down over 6 kilograms. Like, props to him. It's awesome. Can I edit your videos? I charge $50 per video. I mean, maybe. What I would say, like, if anyone does do video editing, just send me your portfolio. Send me what work you do. And yeah, we'll go from there. Because my video editing style is very simple, but very precise, you know. Signing off, just wanted to say thanks. Left a message in Instagram to look forward to your next vlog. Happy days, mate. Thank you, Dale, mate. All the best, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, my hamstrings are so sore. I did a nice leg workout 2 days ago, but God, am I feeling it still. Oh. Good to know it all, at least. Good to know, mate. What's the price of beef in supermarkets? I don't know for beef. Chicken, I know, is around about, I'm going to say about 120 baht per kilogram. Round about that. Which is about £3. £3 or so. And that's skinless chicken breast. You missed a great rugby match between England and Fiji. Oh, I don't really watch the rugby that much, but on big games like that, I really should, because all the sports bars here have it on. And especially if England's playing, I'll watch the football, I'll watch the rugby, you know, I'll watch the cricket. But I don't individually follow them kind of any sports. But, you know, got to support England, you know. I'm from England like you. What's your top 3 tips for staying in Thailand for a month? I cannot find an apartment like yours. Where do I look for them? Well, if you're staying for a month, there is so many condo units like mine. They even have reminders and warnings in every single elevator to say you cannot rent a condo for less than a month here. So typically, the least you'll find is a 6-month rental. Now, you can go on Airbnb and find similar stuff like this, but just keep it a bit quiet, because technically you're not supposed to be using Airbnb for stuff like this for less than a month. But yeah, so my 3 top tips for staying in Thailand for a month. Budget more than you know. So if you've got like let's say you're here for a month and you've got like a £3,000 budget. Nope, go for 4,000, because you're going to spend more. Number 2, I would say, is learn a bit of Thai. Learn very basic Thai. I mean, I'm talking just like hello, how are you, you know, How much is this? Thank you, please. Stuff like that. It's very small little things. It will save you getting kind of mugged off by taxi drivers. It will help you just in general, and it's nice to learn the language, I guess. And another tip is don't fall in love with bar girl, because it's all fake. Is it possible to earn a living from a small YouTuber under 3k subs? Yes. I know, the guy Tempest TV, he's got 9k subs, and the views he gets is quite average, 3 to 5k per video. Some of his videos do quite well and go over 10, 20k, and he he earns like over $1,000 a month from like some sponsors here and there, from affiliates, from donations, from YouTube members, and then from ad revenue, of course. So he's at 9k subs, living here purely on his revenue. So yeah, but to be honest, it doesn't matter about subs nowadays. It doesn't matter about subs. It matters about how much views you pull in. Because how many times have you seen like a channel with like 100k subs and their videos get like 2k views? Because subscribers are it's dead nowadays. So it's just all about views. And how many times have you watched a YouTube channel, watched a video, and then the next day you open YouTube and then one of their other videos is on the home screen, you watch that as well, and then you watch another one and another one, and you realise, hang on a minute, I'm 5 videos deep and I haven't even subscribed. Because YouTube algorithm is so good, you don't need to sub to anyone anymore. So yeah, just bought 600 grams for a £5. My lord. You watch the cricket? Brits are losing interest in cricket. I don't really have much of an interest in it, but let's say England was playing cricket or something and it's on at the sports bar here in Pattaya. Yeah, I'll go have a look. Yeah, go have a look. Why not? I'm tired of living in America, ready to start a new life in Thailand, looking for advice on a decent paying career out there. You can't really get a job out here because so many jobs are protected, because they're protected in the sense that only Thais can do them. Go online and look at jobs that a foreigner could do in Thailand, and you'll see like a list of the jobs you can't do. So you can't come out here and be an electrician or a builder or something, because a Thai person could do that, and it's a very kind of popular job, so you can't technically do it. You can come here and be a teacher and stuff, but in terms of like actual career paths out here, like proper jobs, not 100% sure. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to do some Googling for that. I can't help you too much, apart from like obviously working online or something. 30-24 to England. France next. Well, hey, nice one. Next in the last 4. So what? There's 4 teams remaining. I mean, if it's the are you on about the rugby? Because in that case, surely New Zealand's in it. The All Blacks. Views and watch time, yes, that matters a lot. If you've got a lot of long videos as well, that you'll get more money from that, because more ads can get inserted. Unknown user, £5, my man. Let's pop that a like. I was going to ask questions here, but you already answered me. Thanks. I'm currently trying to learn Thai. I won't fall in love. Don't worry, mate. Nice one. Okay, right. Yeah, get that Thai underway, mate. And hey, the best thing you can do, mate, go on Fiverr and look for Thai online lessons. I had this lovely old lady who she taught me Thai. I brought 3 lessons off her, 1 hour each, and it's only like $10. $10 for an hour lesson, and that she'll teach you Thai. There's loads of Thai teachers as well on Fiverr, and trust me, that 1 hour lesson will be like 10 days learning Thai from YouTube videos and stuff, trust me. So I'd really look into that, because you can really get your money's worth. It's really good having a one-on-one, because you can ask questions and stuff. Have you done your visa extension yet down at John TN? I did for the 30-day visa, yes. I haven't done it for the education one yet. Pain in the arse, allow 3 days going back and forth. Took me 3 attempts. Day 1 their system was down, just don't leave it too late. Yeah, funny enough, my actual visa extension, I left it. You know that really long holiday weekend they had, where the Thursday was a holiday, the Friday was a religious holiday.
I was going to ask questions here, but you already answered me. Thanks. I'm currently tiring to learn Thai. I won't fall in love. Don't worry, mate. Ha ha.
This delay is annoying. But yeah, so there was like a Thursday there was a holiday, Friday there was a religious holiday, and then the Monday was a bank holiday, and I had to renew my visa on the Tuesday. So yeah, it's safe to say I got there at 7 a.m. and I was one of the first people in. But yeah, it's still, even being the first person in on that day, it was so busy, and it still took me like 2.5 hours. Excellent sports bars down in Pattaya. iRovers, yeah, iRovers and Witherspoon's my favourite. Yeah, iRovers is really good. The staff in there are really hot as well. Like, some really good looking girls. But yeah, they do. You can kind of stand outside and just watch the TVs and stuff with your beer. It's good. Plan is to stay long term in Thailand as long as I can, mate. I love this country. I really do. Yeah, definitely looking to just stay here as long as I can. And I mean, as the YouTube's grown as well, that's something that I want to pursue. I want to continue doing YouTube long term, and then eventually, if it grows to a big enough level, start branching out and do more like, if I was to have like a cameraman as well, and then go to other countries and fly my cameraman out as well, and then we can like go to Japan or go to like Cambodia, go to Philippines, yeah, do a trip to Australia or something, and do proper like travel content. That's what I would like. A YouTuber I follow I think it's Ben Morris. He does like travel-y kind of videos, just goes to different countries and does like awesome like videos that could potentially go viral, where Thailand is quite locked on people who are coming to Thailand, but I'd love to do some proper like virally kind of travel content. Yeah, a lot of men have said that. Yeah, I won't fall in love with a bar girl. When you get here and you realise how good looking these girls are, and how frequent you get attention, it is very hard. It's very hard to stay away. What was I doing? I was going on here. Right, bear me 1 second, guys. Boom. Responses. Nice. Right. Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday and I'm having a bottle of water. Christ's sake. Ugh. I can send some future messages to talk to speech. If you want to send messages through text to speech, I wouldn't do it through the super chats, because I mean YouTube take a cut of that anyway, like 25% cut. Oh my god, I can't right click. Get off. The donations through this link, the Streamlabs tip, that I think is instant, and that's text to speech, and I get 100% of that. Can't wait to enjoy 6 Thai women at once. Fuck's sake. Oh god. I wonder, how do you pose that question? I mean, there is a massage shop here, and my friend actually got a massage. I'm being serious, my friend, not me, not one of them. Where my friend got a massage, and he got 2 for 1. 2 women at the same time, and that was quite common in that massage shop. But how do you go about asking generally for 6 women at once? Like, let's say you're in a bar and you're like, right, I want you, and you. Like, is that okay? Like, I've never experienced anyone who's tried to ask that. But I'm sure it's been done. There was where is it? A place in Patong. Was it called Taipei? Which is just at the end of Bangla Road. It was literally like there.
I can't wait to enjoy 6 Thai women at once. AI voy.
At the end of Bangla Road, I think it was a place called Taipei, and that was very, very common for if you want 2 or 3 girls at the same time. But 6, I don't know. Hey, look, if man's living extravagantly out here with 6 girls at once, then hey, all for it. We can talk. I would do that cameraman. Wait, one sec. I would do the cameraman. Nice. We've got our cameraman sorted. Okay, we're at 14% now. It's gone from... God, this is really fucking hot. I think I need to connect this to USB. I wonder if... One second. Because I don't know if I'm charging that correctly. It's taking so long. Let's try this cable. There we go, right. That's charging now, let's see. Ugh. Oh. This bloody thing is... There we go. Boom. It's annoying, I've not got my mouse. Because I've got my webcam plugged in, I haven't got my mouse plugged in. I haven't used touchpad. Using a touchpad on a laptop is so horrible. He's in Hua Hin? No, I'm not. I've never been there. I'm in Pattaya, mate. Great content, by the way, mate. Keep up the good work. You help us a lot. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. I did say earlier, I was like, I don't have the best advice ever. I'm not a Pattaya or Thailand expert, but hopefully I know enough to shed some advice. And yeah, seems to be going good so far. And I had someone recognize me the other day. Like, he lives in my condo, and he was like, "You do YouTube, right?" Like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I looked at your. He looked at my condo video about showing this condo, and he literally went and now he rents a room here. You know, from my video. I was like, oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. If I do come out, can you show me a few cool spots? Because I won't know anyone there. I also need to find a high-end place to stay near a beach. Yeah, man, I'm more than happy. Like, if anyone is in Thailand or anything like that, like, I am busy here and there, obviously doing videos and stuff like that. But when I'm free, I'm more than happy to kind of meet anyone for like a beer or play some pool or, yeah, show you some cool spots. Like, yeah, man, of course. I can go to about 700 a month for the accommodation. £700 a month? I mean, or even $700 is a lot. I mean, this place I'm in right now is $300. You know, £300 bills all included. So that's quite an expensive budget. You'll do well with that. I'd advise going down to the like £300 to £400 mark, and like you'll be absolutely laughing. Tunes of love and respect from Turkey. Hey, my man. Wait, my mum's in Turkey at the moment. She's on holiday. Actually, no. She's not on Turkey. She's on a cruise. And it does stop off in Turkey, I think. Yeah, she's on a big ship at the moment. Do you ever get lonely? Yes. Yes, I do. But this is the thing, and I do mention this in my video, hopefully coming out tomorrow, is... that's one of the cons of Thailand, is it does get lonely sometimes. And that's a very surprising thing, considering, you know, the night doesn't sleep. You know, every night is a Saturday night. And, like, it's midnight right now. And I can guarantee it's a Sunday and it's midnight. Every bar will be rammed. There will be so many girls out. The clubs will be rammed. So it's like, over night time, you've got so much kind of potential things to do. But... if you don't want to drink alcohol and everything, you kind of shut yourself off of that. And if you don't want to kind of live that lifestyle or be around all the girls or get kind of hassled by the girls and stuff, you're obviously not going to go out of a night. And sometimes, you know, you're away from your family, your friends back at home. And yeah, some nights I do sit here and I'm a bit lonely. But you just have to kind of level yourself and realise that's just a part of what this place is. If you don't want to engage in the nightlife and you know, you can't, no one can, well, some people can, but you can't afford to do it every single night. So you are going to have them nights where you're sitting home alone, and you just got to be like, you know what, just you. There's a famous saying, like, and a lot, this relates to no matter what situation you're in, you have to have your bad days to realize your good days. You know, so if you're sitting there every now and again and you're lonely or you're a bit sad, you know, it's all a part of the process, because when you have your sad days, and then when your good days come around, you really recognize it. It's a really weird thing to think about, but yeah, and I always kind of remind myself that, like, when I'm ever sad or stuff, you know, I just feel like, you know, that's just a part of our human nature. It's part of our brain. But yeah. I'm planning to move to Hua Hin in 6 months with 60k baht per month. I think I'll manage as a solo. 60k baht per month, yeah, you'll be absolutely fine, mate. And I think Hua Hin's quite cheap, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of like almost like Pattaya prices, I believe. No worries, unknown user. Thank you for the donations tonight, mate. Becomes very expensive out every night. It does. I mean, honestly, I go out about 3 times a week, but going out doesn't mean getting drunk. I go out to the bars and play pool with a friend, you know, and maybe have 2 beers, you know. So I don't spend any money when I'm on nights out, but I'm around that kind of nightlife scene quite often. So when I don't go out, yeah, obviously you do feel a bit lonely here and there, but it is what it is. Is the internet connection good there? Yes, mate. I've got 500 megabyte download and upload. But I did get my own router installed. And yeah, that cost like 2,500 baht for the installation. And it cost me 1,000 baht a month for the actual internet. So it's actually okay, to be honest. But I've got Wi-Fi in my, you know, hotel room now, which I need. So need that fast upload. Hua Hin is a bit cheaper when I compare to Pattaya and Phuket. Wow, really? Well, we all know Phuket's expensive. That place is awesome, but yeah, far too expensive. Oh, can my UK friends call my UK numbers and talk to me? I don't know, mate. Because I think it's one of them where if you're abroad and someone calls you, I think you get charged for that for accepting the call. But I don't know. I wouldn't quote me on that. But no one has called me. I still use my WhatsApp. But we all call each other through Wi-Fi. So don't call your number. Call you through Facebook Messenger or call you through Instagram or WhatsApp. Your thoughts on steroids, and do you partake in them, as they are very accessible there? You know what? I'll be honest. I tried like a month's worth, but I couldn't get along with the pinning, like actually like stabbing your bum. The more I did it, the more I just hated it, and the more I just didn't agree with it. So I stopped. But yeah, it's accessible out here. It's you know, a month's worth of like just baseline to be just enhanced off of like testosterone. You're talking about 1,000 baht. It's like £20 a month to be enhanced on steroids. It's just ridiculously cheap. But obviously, the more you do, then the more expensive it will be. Living there totally different than being a 2-week millionaire. That's it. Now, it's the number one tactic. If you want to be left alone at a bar, just tell the girl that you live here, and she'll instantly just lose interest and want to go speak to someone else, because they know that people who live here have less of a budget typically than those who are on holiday, and they are just spending like no tomorrow, you know. Oh, right, cover your ears. Amount of bottles I go through. Whoa. On my last trip, I budgeted for £100 per day. It was enough. I found it all depends how much you can drink. Yeah, all depends how much you drink. Do you want to go clubbing as well? If you're going clubbing, you're going to be spending more, obviously. And if you partake in maybe some female company, then you have to take that into account. But if you're just someone who just visits the bars and, you know, has just a few drinks as such, like, it's not really that expensive. Just matters how if you buy any of the girls any lady drinks and stuff as well. Use your electric head shaver or a normal razor, shaver head, electric one. I use one called Skull. It's a bulldog razor. No, find it. That's it. This. It's called Pitbull Gold, which is one of them. And you just whack it on your fingers like that. Off it goes. And it's yeah. I buzz it for like 5 minutes and it does the whole head. I do it every like maybe 3 or 4 days. That's it's a Pitbull Gold though. That's like I think it's about £130 for that razor, but it's a proper top quality one. That's the thing. You've got to get a good razor. You can't cheap out because you're going to be using it so much. You know, the amount of money that I save from like hair from barbers and stuff over the past like 2.5 years of being bald, hey, adds up. Which dating sites apps do you use to chat with girls? I mean, there's Tinder and Bumble is pretty much the go-to ones. If you're someone who you just want to meet girls for like freelancers and stuff, then it's gonna be Thai friendly. But yeah, it's mostly Tinder and Bumble. That's what everyone typically uses. Right, let's see if we can put this on charge for a bit, and hopefully my laptop doesn't blow up. Hello from Blighty. Hello, Seamus. How are we doing, mate? Welcome. You get an Airbnb for a few months, then find a cheaper long-term place. Mate, I got a hotel for 4 days, and that's all you really need. Like, if you... Because I did Bangkok for 1 week, and then after a week, I come down to Pattaya. For literally, I got a hotel for 4 days, and within that 4 days, I was just crawling Facebook groups for, like, places to look at, and I was just like, you know, if I liked a place, I'd arrange a booking for like the next day, and then I would try and find another place and arrange for a booking like half an hour afterwards, and then just rent a motorbike and just go around and just look at places. Or if you look at a hotel, you're like, that looks like a nice hotel, just walk in the reception, and there usually is a sales office, and then you can just talk to them there. So you don't need like a place for a month or two to look for somewhere. Literally a few days and you'll get somewhere. Oh, ow, just kicked my bloody desk. Do you think I'd have to be fluent in Thai to be an English teacher? No. Surprisingly, to be an English teacher, you need some like qualification or certificate or something, I believe. I don't know. But in terms of like how much Thai you need to know, literally just like very bare minimum. You don't really have to know a lot at all. I don't know too much about that, but all I know is my friend, he's a Thai teacher, like an English teacher over here, and he does it all online. And he only knows a little bit of Thai, like same amount as me, really. You got a brilliant deal on the condo. 300 is unreal. I live in Kent, UK. Nice 1-bedroom apartment is around 900 per. Yes, mate, I know. My area I'm in, down in Kent, you know, £500 you can get a flat, but it's in a really rough area. That's like the minimum. £600 is like same kind of quality of flat, but like just in a little bit of a better area. But ideally you want to be paying 700 minimum, 800 for a nice place, you know. So yeah, £800 for like just a 1-bedroom flat. It's crazy. And now this condo, £300 with all the kind of the gym and sauna and rooftop pool and everything right next to the beach. It's like literally it's another world, man. Like really is. Can't find a pet friendly condo there. Well, oh, Terry. Now this is something that shocked me the other day. You literally see you enter the building and there's a few other posters around as well saying no pets, 2,000 baht fine. And I was literally, there was a guy in the elevator the other day with his dog, and he clearly lived here because he was with like his Thai wife or something, and yeah, they were going down the elevator, they walked through reception with it. I'm thinking, what? They're like, I thought there was a, you know, and people saw him. So I think, like, generally there's a no pet policy, but maybe if it was a small pet, a small dog, and you kind of chatted with the owners or something, or you chatted with the person that you're renting it off, because I rent this off the sales office, but actually, like, who owns this apartment is like some man in Saudi Arabia or something. So maybe if you kind of have a chat and yeah, I'm not sure. You really just talk to the sales office in wherever you kind of potentially want, and just be nice about it, I guess. Next year, I'm for Asia for sure. Ay, nice. What is your favorite gym in Pattaya? Muscle Factory is the best in terms of, like, the quality of people there. Really good looking girls there as well. I'm telling you now. And it's a very Instagram friendly gym. Everyone's got a bloody tripod. Very good range of equipment. And some influencers go there as well, like Noel Dazel and stuff. But it's just got no air conditioning. So it's literally like a massive factory. And that is just, yeah. You just sweat buckets, I'm telling you now. But I'm going to be signing up soon to Elite Gym and Fitness Pattaya, which has got a good range of equipment, and they have air conditioning. So there's loads of gyms here, though. Really, there is a lot. I haven't been to them all. Also, no council tax rip-off in Thailand. Yeah. So, yeah, minus that off the condo rent, which council tax is bloody expensive as well, isn't it? What is the average council tax nowadays? Like, probably £150, £200 or so a month? Is it a month? Yeah, I think it's a month, isn't it? How much do you pay per unit of electricity in your building? I don't know per unit. Because, I mean, actually, because you're asking that question, it's got me interested. Because maybe you know what's expensive and what's not. So, in that case, let me look at my receipt. Okay, so last month I was away in Phuket for like 12 days, but my bill, my electric and water was 1,568 baht. Bearing in mind I use air conditioning quite a lot, but it says price per unit for the electric is 6 baht, and I use 238 units. So the water was 140 baht. And the electric was 1,428. So, is that expensive? Is that good or bad? What are some remote jobs with minimum experience you can recommend for relocation to Thailand? A teacher, an English teacher, is like one of the most common ones. But remote job with minimal experience. You can get some like salesy or admin type of jobs in Bangkok, I believe. But you can get some English jobs or like Western jobs that are nighttime schedule, but in Thailand. Yeah, there are some websites that go into stuff like that, like kind of remote jobs online abroad. But yeah, I think the best one is being a teacher. My friend does it. He's done it for a while now, and he enjoys it. And some of the days he's not really doing anything at all. So yeah. Where did you find the artwork on the back wall? Looks great. It was already here when I moved here, which sparks like an interesting conversation. If like any girl comes back, they're like, "Who's that? Your girlfriend? Your girlfriend, May?" I'm like, "Oh, for Christ's sake! Of course, it's not my bloody girlfriend." They always say it though. Yeah, that was already here when I moved in. Same as the rug as well. Like this rug. That was already here when I moved in. The fan is mine. The TV was already here, but I can't... I need to get like a HDMI or something so I can plug my laptop into it because, yeah, the Thai channels just really don't cut it. Should be 5 baht government rate electricity per unit. Oh, they probably had their own little tax on it, didn't they? Not bad for electric. Government rate is 5 baht. Or just okay. What does government rate mean? Why is that relevant? Are they not allowed to charge more than 5 baht or something? What is this? What the hell? Just had some girl just message me. I don't know her that well. She says, "I'm at Tree Town. Come to me." I've just been like fucking summoned. Jesus Christ. No. I'm not gonna come. Fucking hell. Come to me now. Yeah, Bill knows like to make a little bit on top. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, that was quite a good electricity bill because obviously I was away for like a third of the month. Typically, I pay like 2,500. But this month, I've trying to be really conservative on the aircon. I think it's just natural. Like when you first arrive and stuff, you're, spending too much at bars, spending too much overall, just having the aircon on while you sleep and stuff. And then when you get the first few bills, you're like, oh fuck, oh shit. Tell her to come to you. All right, I tell her to come to me. No, we'll let her settle on that. You join any Westerners groups, hobby clubs, or plan to? I plan to go to the badminton hall. I think it's like JD Badminton or something. I plan to go there very soon and have a little look at the because they do I think it's like every Monday or something. They do a club where you got some Westerners and Thais like playing badminton together. I really want to play badminton again. And if they have like a proper club there and you could maybe meet some other people, then hell yeah, I want to get involved in that. But I do want to play a lot more pool and snooker. And my friend is coming down from Bangkok soon to move here, and he really wants to take snooker seriously. So I might be playing that quite a bit. Have you gotten any fit ladies wanting you to train with them? Yeah, I already have had one session with one hot girl, but just there's so many gyms here in Thailand. If I scream from the balcony, will you hear me? Actually, look, Luke, let me see if I can see your hotel. One sec. I forgot to check. Wow. Obviously, I forgot that there's a massive building blocking. But on the rooftop, I'm going to have a look. At night, your one's going to be really easy to see with the blue lights. Put her on the live stream. I mean, if she comes. She probably won't, though. It's just some girl off Tinder. You tempted to go to Tree Down? She fit, a bit ropey. I'll give her like a 7. You're like a 7. Nothing that you're going to stop the night for. Yeah, the obnoxious one with the blue LEDs. Yeah, I think it won't be too hard to see. My rooftop's closed now. They closed the rooftop at 11. Do they close the rooftop and the pool area stuff at your hotel at like a certain time? Oh, my poor laptop. You know what's going to happen? Like, the more I live stream on this laptop, the more it's just going to continually get, like, really, really hot. And the battery life's just going to get, like, zapped for its life. Because Dumbrit Abroad, he streamed on his phone, like, so many times over the months. And now his phone battery lasts, like, half a day. Because it's gotten hot so much that it's fried it. So, So yeah, this battery in this laptop is going to get absolutely mugged. Cycling around Jomtien would make you fit if you don't get wiped. Yeah, you just got to avoid dying. And yeah, that would be a good pastime for some exercise. But to be honest, during the day, you don't really want to be doing any exercise outdoors because you sweat just walking down the street, let alone like busting your ass off on a motorbike. You know, sorry, on a push bike. Tell her she can premiere on my live stream. Yes. She's not replying. To be honest, she sent that message like 2 hours ago, so she's probably like at a club or something now. What do you think of BDS today? Did I watch? I watched the highlights of Gam. Wait, who played today? Gam versus someone? I watched those highlights, but did they play BDS? Oh, they played TW. Gam versus TW. Ah, Gam versus PSG. I don't think I watched that. But yeah, I'll definitely watch the highlights. Like I said, I'm waiting for the 19th, you know. I think 19th is when the proper teams start playing. Well, I've already ordered a Dom's pizza, Luke. I've got 3 slices left in the fridge. And that is my lunch for tomorrow. Love it. What do you think? Travelling between Thailand and Philippines strictly as a tourist? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's one thing I want to check, actually. Skyscanner. Let me look at what's the yeah, let's go Bangkok to Philippines. Is it like 4 hours? Let me go that and search. Yeah, go to Manila. Oh, the flights aren't that expensive. £97 direct. Yeah, 3 hours 45 minutes. I never knew. I thought the Philippines was much closer to Thailand. Is it true? I heard that you still need to show proof of like a COVID jab to go into Philippines, for entry into Philippines. Do they still have that rule, or did that go? Do you know if there's a good cycling routes in Pattaya area? I do a lot in the UK, and the roads seem far too dangerous, so I give it a miss. I mean, the roads are going to be dangerous here. There is a lot of potholes you have to be kind of careful of, but I do know there is people that do cycling. There's a YouTuber. Oh, good night, Luke, mate. In a bit. There's a YouTuber. What's his name? An old... I shouldn't say old, but I think is he Irish, or is he Scottish or something? But yeah, he bikes around Pattaya. So yeah, people do bike around here. It's not too common, but it can be done. But yeah, I'd probably see if there's like any advice on like forums and stuff. The best thing, you know what, is to get into Buzzin Pattaya's Discord. There is so many people in there, and there is different channels for so many different topics. So no matter what question you have, there'll be a channel that will answer your question, you know. Thanks to the advice on the teaching jobs. I'm going to try for that and probably something on Fiverr on the side. Yeah, maybe I'll see you next year if everything works out. Nice one, man. Yeah, just try save up as much as you can, so when you come out here, you've got enough time to so your savings to keep you above water, so any kind of income can kick in, you know. So yeah, I'd definitely recommend that. Has your condo got a table tennis table? Yes, it does. It's got like a games room with a pool table, tennis table, a foosball table, and like some like games like chess and stuff there. Yo, Stu D, my man, how you doing, boy? How much for the apartment? This costs £250, and the bills are about £50 a month. So 300. I think it has been removed now. The donation thing. Yeah, it's like the bigger the donation, the longer it lasts, and it slowly kind of ticks down, and then it vanishes off screen. And then if it's like a really small amount, like that $2, and it just like yeah, it's quick and it's gone. It's gone for now, but anything is possible. They're already taking travel restrictions again here in Canada. No way. For Canada? Don't tell me like they're doing some more kind of like bloody COVID stuff where you got to have jabs and that. Yeah, David Strachan. Yeah, that's it. He's a Scottish that films and bikes around Pattaya. Yeah. So, my man, if you're looking for someone like bike routes in Pattaya, look at David. I'm probably saying his name wrong. David Strachan. Yeah, he's a Scottish guy, and he does a lot of his videos with like a GoPro on his helmet or his chest or something while he bikes around. So you can kind of see where he's biking. So that might help. But guys, leave a like on the stream. We've got 47 viewers and 36 likes on the stream. Who has not liked? But yeah, are you leaving the country every 30 days for immigration? No, I've got an education visa, so I can stay in the country all year round. So every 3 months I just go to immigration and kind of renew it as such. I don't have to like leave the country or anything. No, the restrictions in the Philippines, okay, that's good, have been removed. Brilliant. That's good, because I definitely want to go to Philippines. Philippines is, I heard they've got quite a lot of similarities with Thailand. Especially the women as well. So, hey, Philippines might be a nice place to be. Hey. How much is the ED visa all in? About 1,100 for like, that covers you for the year, which is quite a lot when you think about it. But then when you think about that split over 12 months, you know, you're paying like about £95 a month or so. Internet is bad, and yeah, I've heard of the like electricity outages and stuff. Like, surely, like, it's 2023. How are they having internet, like electricity outlet outages? I mean, the amount we rely on electricity is like worrying. Like, if you had let's say you're like in the middle of a club and all of a sudden all the electricity went out, and you're just like in a complete dark room with a bunch of drunk people. Like, good lord. For the education visa, do you physically have to be present, or you could do it online? Different internet schools will have different kind of policies and requirements. My one, I can do it online, so I can just have my lessons and just be in like a Zoom call as such. Looking at both Thailand and the Philippines, Thailand wins. Yes, I think Thailand does win for sure. I've had that been echoed quite a lot of like the Thailand versus Philippines kind of comparison, and Thailand will always win. But yeah, for a little kind of vacation or such for like a couple of weeks, yeah, I'm definitely down for going to Philippines soon. Or not as soon, but whenever is convenient. Will you have to leave Thailand when the education visa finishes? So next year, when it actually finishes, when it's like the year up, I technically could get a Muay Thai education visa, and that's another year. But yeah, I'll see what happens when the time comes, I guess. Hey, right, mate. Always late to these. No worries, Jordan, mate. How are you doing? They have their own generators for brownouts. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What is it that you're learning? The Thai language. Sawadee Krap. Oh. When you sorted your 6-month visa, it's a 1-year visa. Is it difficult to sort or straightforward? I'll look into soon. Really easy, like really easy. I went to the language school. You have to pay like an upfront fee to kind of get the ball rolling. It takes about 30 days, but that you send your passport off. You give your passport to them, and then which you've got to be careful about that. I didn't realise that it would take so long. I gave my passport off to them, and 2 weeks later I was flying to Phuket, and I just didn't cross my mind. So when it come to me actually going to Phuket, I didn't have a passport, and I had to go get a bus, and I cancelled my flight, didn't get the money back for my flight, booked the bus, which is from Bangkok to Phuket, which is 1,000 baht, and it took 12 hours, and the day before I was going to leave, I got my passport back. So that was a That was an absolute balls up. If I'd have just left everything and left the flight as it was, I would have now just get on the flight and everything would be fine. But no, I had to be all prepared and shit. Yeah, we got to check out the Philippines. Gotta do that. Like, I'd like to do the Philippines, go to like Cambodia, you know, Vietnam, do a little kind of cruise around. I'd love that. Go to Manguete City coastal town in Philippines. What's the Manila is like the go-to place, isn't it? Very, very well travelled and touristy. So good, brother. 12k steps today, and I ain't even done my workout. My man, good stuff. Swolvents. Cambodia could be worth a visit. Only an hour flight, I think, of Bangkok. Yeah, Cambodia is another one on the list. You just got to find like time and like, yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like, I like where I am right now, and Thailand is doing me well. But if I come to a point where I'm earning like a lot more than it costs for me to kind of live here and sustain, then I would be like, right, now it's time to look abroad, and then I can do some like content in other countries and stuff. Like go over there for like a week or something like that and do some videos and stuff. That would be awesome. Have you been to or considered Malaysia? I've considered it because Just Dan has just, I don't know if he's just moved there, but he went there and did some videos and stuff. And he was saying how good it is, you know, how cheap it is and stuff. English is widely spoken and cost of living is low. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just one of them. It's on the list. On the list of places to go. Are you earning enough to cover monthly costs, or are you living off savings also? A kind of bit of both. Is that's a subscribe, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so a bit of both really. But hopefully like YouTube is going really well. So hopefully it gets to a point where like I earn enough from YouTube to be like going like I say, going to different countries and stuff like that, and doing like more stuff for content, and then that would be awesome. I stayed at the Arcadia Beach Resort when I was there. Nice, but a little out of the way. Arcadia Beach Resort. I'm not sure what where that is, but my friend who's just in the chat, he lives at Arcadia Millennium Towers. And that is a fancy hotel. Wow. That is fancy. Did you find your PT course? Oh, how did you find your PT course? I went with Diverse Trainers. But there is so many courses out there, which, you know, they're all relatively cheap. But I think Diverse Trainers are the cheapest. I think it costs £700 or something for the level 2 gym instructor and level 3 personal training. But yeah, all online. You just need to have a friend in real life which you can kind of perform exercises with and record yourself kind of personal training them and stuff. Ooh. Manila, Angeles, Cebu, Boracay, Davos. Wait, that is an itinerary. Itinerary and a half. One sec. Oh, my lips are all dry. Girlfriend. You know, to get like set up for stream, look at all this that I have to set up. Why can't I click it? There we go. To get set up for stream, look at this. I've got my whole setup here, and I've got the the table is like up like this with my chair. And then I've got the lamp over there, which I have to move this out the way so I can plug the lamp in. Put the lamp on the raised chair there so I've got more light on my face. Yeah, and this has to be propped up on something. So, yeah, it's a right pain in the arse to set you up, mate. bloody stream. Yeah, I only do it like this because if I stream in the corner there from the sofa, it's just I've got no light on my face whatsoever. Although here, like, that is quite a shine on my head, isn't it? It's not even like freshly shaved, but that, God, you could see your future from that in that. Look at it go. And they drive on the right side. Oh my God. Come on, laptop, calm down. It's getting, my laptop is so hot that it's not even taking any charge. I put my laptop on charge and it's gone from 31% to 24% over the span of like half an hour. Google search Boracay. Looks awesome. Boracay. Oh, damn, yeah. Immediately you just see like blue waters, immaculate beaches. Damn. Looks like tropical island paradise. Damn. What? Getting there? 8 hours 50 from Bangkok. What? What? Where is that? No, that... Why is Google telling me that 8 hours 50? Pfft. Bloody in Philippines. Yeah, that's a nice little island, that. Awesome. How did you do that after... How did you do that after only a few films? You almost got 2K subs. Any special marketing tactics apart from the your down-to-earth, interesting talk to hear? Like the tactics that I use with my editing and storytelling and stuff is stuff I've researched for like the later part of 2022. I spent about 4 months researching about YouTube, like how to start a new channel, like what to do, like how to do your intros, how to do your thumbnails, how to do, like the retention hacks and stuff. So yeah, I've not paid for any advertising. I've not advertised my channel on any social medias. I've literally just uploaded the videos and let the algorithm do its thing. And it's yeah, there's certain things like my type of videos as well. My first video was the apartment tour. I knew that would do well. That always gets views. You look at any apartment tour that's done relatively well on like within Thailand, and you always get views on it. The video where I talked about what the mistakes of what to do not make this mistake within bar girls, within the bars in Thailand. That was a very long video, and that was only long because I knew it would get views and I needed to get my average watch hours up, and I knew that was the video for it. So that's how I got my like 4,000 watch hours to get YouTube partner. But now, what's my subs? Yeah, 1,934. Now I've got 7,200 watch hours. So that's a thing of the past. But yeah, so there's certain kind of tactics I put in place in like the type of videos I've done and how I uploaded it. Like the first day on my channel, I uploaded 3 videos at once. So what happens is like a very, very big boost to the algorithm is if someone watches a video and then they watch a second video. And then if they watch a third video, it's just so good for the algorithm. So the first day on my channel, I had 3 videos, bang, uploaded all of them on the same day. So if someone watches one video and they really like it, you'll then notice at the end of my videos, I'm like, so watch this video here if you want to X, Y, Z. And if they watch that video as well, it's so good for the algorithm. So I've got good average watch time. So a lot of people tend to watch like over 50% of my videos. And my videos all link to each other, so my average views per viewer is what they call it. So yeah, I love YouTube. I love the analytical side of YouTube and stuff. It's just that this is my first chance to actually execute a channel and have like full control over it. I admit I stumbled onto your vlog about things to do before coming to Thailand. That's it. Hello, Andy Warner. Hi, new to the channel. Welcome aboard, mate. Welcome, mate. Yeah, so things to do before coming to Thailand. Yeah, the 11 tips video as well. It's all to get like your first few videos are quite important to be good, heavy on search. You know, if some people are searching, you know, like Thailand nightlife, or the nightlife videos never bring any subs or anything. It's purely just views because people just skim them videos. They don't look at them for the creator. But like in terms of like what not to do before coming to Thailand, that's very like a hot topic, and it's stuff that. It causes interest, you know. The thumbnail causes curiosity. Even if someone lives here, they're like, oh, I wonder what 11 points this guy's got to say. Maybe I'll learn something new. So it's like it covers quite a broad audience. So I just knew them videos would do well. Now I'm free to do what I want. You know, I don't have to have much structure. I can focus more on maybe some virally kind of videos. Do your streams count towards watch hours? Yes, they do actually. And funnily enough, there's a lot of people out there that just like, maybe they're bored and they'll just re-watch my stream or see my past broadcast and then watch it, you know, and then that's like a 2-hour watch time, whereas videos are like 10 minutes. So streams are very, very good. And if you've ever watched one of my videos before and you're not even a sub and I start live streaming, I'll probably be the top on your YouTube recommend when you refresh your page. So streams help your videos and videos help your streams. So like if you do like videos and do like 2 streams a week, it's just like they bounce off each other. It's really, really good for growth. Whereas Twitch, you're just shoved down at the bottom of the category and no one cares about you. There's no algorithm to help you. There's no tactics you can do. It's ridiculous. Oh, any ideas for cheaper flights? It's very expensive for a round trip from America. Oh man. Yeah, you're going to be paying, mate. The price of flights have gone up so much recently. I was getting like a direct flight from the UK for like $350 last year before, sometimes $300, and now you're struggling to find anything less than $450. But in America, yeah, you're going to be paying a lot, mate. I'm sorry to say, I'm not sure how you can get around that apart from getting flights of like tons of stops. But yeah, that's the pain. Yeah, especially when you're getting ready to come here, you need all the advice you can get, you know, all the tips. What's the heat level of the laptop? Very, very hot. We're at 23%. Whereabouts are you in the UK? I'm in Pattaya at the moment. I live in Pattaya, but from the UK, I am in. I'm from a place called Kent, down in the southeast. 3,500 Canadian. Oh my lord! Considering that conversion I did earlier, that's like £1,700, £1,800. That is mad. For a round trip, that's like 900 each way. Good lord. That's the thing, if you're paying that much money, like, you've got to come here for like, you know, you'd never kind of see people coming here for a week, you know, because you need at least a day to get over a bit of jet lag maybe, you know, and then what, you got 6 days here for that much money? Like, goddamn. Yeah, you got to be coming here for a little bit. The price of flights, man, they have got way too expensive. But what can you do? What can you do? Like, when the price of fuel and oil and everything went up, then the price of fuel and oil come down, yet these companies are still charging a stupid amount. Because maybe they're trying to recall some earnings from like all the COVID times. Who knows? Oh. I leave on the 1st but don't arrive until the November the 3rd. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, God. You know, I was even looking at, like, getting a flight home potentially in, like, December just to visit family and stuff. But, boy, it's so expensive. Like, I mean, you're sitting here saying about, you know, £1,800 flight. And I'm here saying there's £800 to £900 return is expensive, but like obviously it's still expensive. I feel, you know, £900 to fly back home in December and come back 2 weeks later is yeah, it's making me think like, should I just skip that? and just like skip Christmas and just stay here. My family's not really much of a Christmas family anyway. At Christmas, typically something always bad happens within our family. You know, we've had it so many times where like a family member will get sick, or one of our dogs will die or something. It's like, man, we are cursed at Christmas. It's not great. So we've never really been that big on Christmas. One of the algorithms is that you see the same type of videos with the same point of view. Yeah, I mean, this is a thing. Like a lot of my content is content that's already been done. You know, I don't think there's anyone in Pattaya, that a Pattaya content creator, that can do an original video nowadays. Everything's already been done, but what I'm just trying to do is just to do it better, and hope that I'm at the top of, you know, when someone first stumbles across a video of that kind of type, my video is the one they watch, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to be branching out and doing less kind of Pattaya information videos soon, because let's be honest, I don't really know too much on Pattaya. I've only been here like 4 months, and I've been here, travelled here twice before. But yeah, I want to just do more travel-y kind of content, more kind of experimental, viral-y kind of videos. So yeah, my videos will get a bit diverse. I just wanted to have that initial, here's the videos that will work, it will get me partner quick, and it will do the job. And that's been achieved. I live in Nottingham. What site do you use for flights? I just use Skyscanner, and Skyscanner kind of compares quite a lot, like Compare the Market. But yeah, there is an Expedia as well, because Skyscanner will compare everything, like Compare the Market, and then you go on to the other websites, like, you know, top result might be booking.com, and it kind of refers you over. I paid $2,300 for economy and exit seats upgrade. 23 hours flying, 3 airplanes. Yeah, but 3 airplanes, like, cool. There we go. Yeah, 3 airplanes though, like 3 changes. Oh, that's rough. About cheap tickets, try to use Google flight ticket search, then prices across the month, and then Bangkok to Europe/US search. It usually shows cheap destinations. Yeah, I saw a TikTok on that recently. Yeah, Google flight search. Yeah, flight ticket search. And it's something like you don't put a destination, you just put where you're flying from, and then look on the map, and you can see on the map of like different destinations of the prices and stuff. Last minute booking, so it cost me a bit more. I'm seeing flight. Yeah. Sometimes with flights, a last minute booking can be really cheap, and then sometimes it can be really expensive. I don't get it. Maybe because if they only have a few seats left, then the price gets really expensive. But if they always have loads of seats left, it starts to become cheaper. But you can never predict it. Any single flight I've been on from UK to Bangkok or UK to Phuket, anywhere, it's always been rammed. Always. And never trust on the websites when it says like the booking, like you say, choose your seat. You select your seat, and everything's free. You know, you can select any seat, because you know, it's like it could be 1 day before your flight, and every seat is available to book. You're like, oh wow, this plane's gonna be like, no one's gonna be on it. When you get on that plane, it'll be full, because like at the last minute, like it will auto give everyone seats that didn't choose. So it's always a lie. That is, it always gives you false hope. I only ever fly direct. The flight is long enough as it is. Yeah, but trust me, I've done the flight to Turkey, which was 9 hours, and then it was 3 hours to the UK. I think it was that, or 4 hours to the UK. I've also done the stopover in, is it Oman or something, which was like 6 hours, and then another 6 hours, which kind of splits the flight up. And I've done the direct. I think they're all okay. They all got their pros and cons, I guess. But sometimes you just want to kind of get the flight over all in one. I'd probably choose the direct if I could. €580 one way with Qatar Airlines from Dublin to Bangkok in August. Nah, it's alright. It's still pricey, but yeah, it's a lot cheaper than if you're in America or Canada, you know. A lot of luck with Momondo for booking flights. Oh, I've not heard of that. Yeah, true. It's coming up to high season. I mean, and even in low season, around like August, September-ish time, we're still like low season back then. But that's the time where generally flights just get expensive anyway. So you do have to time it quite well. But yeah, I mean, if you're going in high season, you know, around like December, January-ish time, yeah, you're going to be paying a lot. I can't believe we're still in low season. Like when I go out on nights out, like it's busy out. The clubs are absolutely rammed. So I dread what the clubs are going to be like on actual high season, because it would just get way too full. I feel you wouldn't be able to move. Flying with Etihad. I think I've flown with Etihad Airways before, yeah. Yeah, that's the one the one I did to Qatar, I think. Direct, even if it costs a bit more, less headache with luggage. Yeah, I guess if you do have like lots of luggage, or just even one bag in general, just having that peace of mind that luggage is not going to be having to be changed planes and potentially get lost or forgotten. Yeah, that is just one less thing to worry about, I guess. And yeah, I think if you fly direct as well, you're just paying a little bit more just for the convenience. And that's what you just got to put it in perspective of. Is paying an extra £100 for the convenience of not having to kind of get off the airplane, go wait in as a layover, you know, or there's a delay with the first flight, so then that might mean you might miss the next flight. So it's a lot of headache are removed by that. Prices like in March, that's like the back end of high season. And also you're approaching April, which is Songkran, so probably quite expensive. I mean, Songkran is like early April, isn't it? When is Songkran 2024? It is April the 6th. Is it? Oh, April the 13th, sorry. Yeah, April the 13th. Like around that time, it will get busy. Because that is the Thailand's water festival. I only brought a carry-on. Same here. But when the first 2 times I come to Thailand, it was just a carry-on. But now, obviously coming in a bit more long-term, I had to get the old suitcase out. Just bringing the carry-on. Don't want to deal with a suitcase. You know, I've done both, and I think from now on, I think I'm always gonna bring a suitcase, especially if it's going to be quite a long-term holiday. Like, if I'm hopping hotel constantly, then yeah, I think I'll just settle with a carry-on. It's easier. But what you'll end up doing is stuffing that carry-on so jam-packed. When you do unpack, you can't buy anything over here because you won't be able to get it in your case. But just generally, if you're like moving hotel to hotel or something like that, you just have to like ram everything in your case, and it just becomes an absolute nightmare. But if you had a suitcase and both of them were just like moderately packed, you know, not too full, it becomes less of an inconvenience to just have a suitcase. Glow in the dark lightsaber, yes. Yes. Ask what visa you have. Education visa, my man. So what, like most people my age, if someone's here my age, they have an education visa. And if they don't, they have an elite visa and they are rich. Yeah, when you move here, yeah, for sure. You'll be having maybe 1 or 2 suitcases, maybe some more. What cities have you visited already in Thailand? Which are the best? I haven't visited too many, to be honest. I've been to Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, Krabi, Phuket, obviously Pattaya, Bangkok, and that's it. PP Islands. Yeah, so really there's just the kind of generic places. I've not really been too adventurous. That's when my work finishes. Mate, if you come here in April, just look on YouTube, Songkran Festival, and look at some of the videos. I've never done a Songkran Festival, but I'm eager to next year for sure. Yeah, use a vacuum bag for clothes. Yeah, do that. But just remember that if you get it in your case, and then you come here and you don't have the vacuum, then what? You can't put it back in. You got to be careful of that. Yeah, I mean, taxes, like, obviously I'm not just going to talk about my taxes and everything, but yeah, they are cracking down for some expats, and I'm not sure how it works with the, like, people who are earning, like, pensions and stuff, but I guess people that are, out here on pensions and stuff, when they get their kind of retirement visa and everything, that probably gets all explained for them. I can get the... Oh, you can get the retirement visa. Nice. That's awesome. We're going to get F in the chat for Ryan's Gymshark shorts. Oh, don't remind me. It had to be the best shorts as well, because black works really well in hot countries, of course. If you have, like, you know, blue or green or like my... kind of grey shorts, if you sweat in them, you can see it so easily. So if I've got like bum crack sweat, you couldn't see it with my black Gymshark shorts, but my other shorts you can. There's like my best shorts have just gone down the drain, and I'm in Thailand, so you know, my friend just got some I think she had £180 worth of clothes delivered from Europe, and she had to pay £80 in import tax. That's nearly like a 50% import tax. It was ridiculous. She got absolutely shafted. So yeah, actually ordering any more clothes and having them sent here is just like there's no chance. Retirement. Do I need a Thai bank with so much in it? I think you need like you need to show that you have a certain amount of wealth to it just kind of prove that you're not going to come here and just run out of money and be homeless or something. To just show that you're retiring here and you can contribute to society, I think. That you have enough money to contribute, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual price is. Oh, my stream is pizza and Thailand chats on a Sunday. I ate my pizza a while ago. Need to have 500 lock in Thai bank. So 800k. 800k. So that is £18,000 you have to have in your bank. That's not a lot, to be honest. In terms of like what? Like imagine if you had no pension coming in and that was your whole income and you can get a retirement visa on that. So yeah. Ow. Have 50k and still retired in India. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know what I should do? I've got music. Where is the non-copyright? Oh, nah. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't, because even like non-copyright music is probably going to be some kind of DMCA or something. £500 a month in interest. Never worried. Yeah, that's actually nice. This is what I say a lot of people to do. Like, if you're coming here and let's say you're coming here and you want to like buy a condo, I probably wouldn't. Rent is so cheap. you might as well just rent and use your money to make money that you would have used to. So let's say you would have spent £100,000 on an apartment. Use that £100,000 on like some investment or something, and then just pay rent, and then hopefully that investment will pay for the rent, so you can almost get it for free. I live with my parents. Rent is free. Ah, well, there you go. I lived in like obviously back at home. I lived with my mum, and but I still paid her. Actually, funnily enough, that's funny. I paid my mum like rent to help with like bills and stuff. The same amount as I'm paying right here is what I would pay my mum. Oh, my friend has just messaged me. Such an arse. Look, I wonder if you guys can see this. My friend has just messaged me this. Focus, goddammit. Oh, I need to get my face out of it. Do I? No. You can see that's fucking Republic. He's in VIP in Republic. Are you out, mate? Fuck's sake. No, I shouldn't. I should not. It's 1 AM. I'm not going out. How are you liking the spicy food? I'm getting used to it. Every day I'm having spicy food. And yeah, my tolerance has gotten a lot better. The 7-Eleven dishes, like this one. This is stir-fried chicken and basil with rice. It doesn't have a spicy rating on it. Does it? Yeah, so it's got some like chilies and stuff at the top. But this, very mild spice. But trust me, you eat all of this and it does have quite a bit of chilies in it. You can even see by like the image there. But yeah, this is like my limit now. I can eat all of this and I will have to have milk at the end. But I used to have milk like at least like 5 times while eating it, and now I need it once. So I'm getting better. I am such a baby when it comes to spice, honestly. Food is $200, luxury, petrol, I drive a lot, 150, internet, so dang cheap. Damn. That is, I make 3K a month. That's 1% income. Damn, that's crazy. Here's my packing list. 1 dress pants, dress shirt, 1 polo, 3 t-shirts, 2 shorts, 5 underwear and socks, toiletries, pair of loafers and runners, and 1,000 condoms. Okay, yeah, you saved the best till last there. Fucking hell. You know, I actually brought, I went online, and I brought, it was like 30 condoms. This was last year when I went to Phuket for 2.5 months. I brought 30 condoms, but it's buy one get one free, so it's 60 condoms, and I ran out when I was in fucking Phuket last year. I had to buy some more. Yeah, you yeah, pack some. I have a 2-bedroom flat, which I rent out 1 room for £900 a month. That pays my condo and more. Holy crap, that's awesome. Damn. Hello from Bangkok. Hello, Dan Bangkok, mate. How are you? With a name like that, I assume, do you do any, like, vlogs or anything? A bit of a controversial topic. How's your family reacted when you told them that you wanted to live in Pattaya, especially with a bad reputation of sex tourism? To be honest, my mum didn't really know too much about it, or my family didn't. But you know, I think as long as I can show that I'm still kind of working and still kind of getting stuff done over here, I think they don't really care. You know, my dad wouldn't care. It'll be all right. But yeah, I don't. I think this town, city has a bad reputation, but it is what you make of it. You know, you can just not even glance at that direction of stuff that's going on here and just enjoy the beaches and the good weather. Yeah, it does have a bad rap. By my retirement age comes around, I'll be okay to live in Thailand. Hell yeah, Rio, mate, for sure. India's 25% cheaper than Thailand, yet I like Thailand more than India because of the cleanliness and safety. Yeah, I see a lot of the, you know what's going around quite popular right now? Is the Indian street food that's like really unhygienic. You know, the videos of that, where people are like, you see people like making like the breads and stuff like on the floor and stuff, and then serving it to people, and yeah, them kind of videos are going a little bit viral right now with the hygiene of Indian street food. Yeah, it's quite shocking, really. I ate something on sick, made my lips numb. Ate something on sick. Right, if it's some spicy stuff, you don't touch spicy stuff on your lips. How much do you pay for your room, if you do not mind me saying? Andy Warner, if you want to see a full condo tour, it's the first video I ever uploaded. So on my channel, you can see this place, which is you can get this place for $299 per month. And then electricity per month will be like maybe $50 or something. But yeah, like I said, I've got a full condo tour on my channel if you want to have a look, mate. A bit of travel log around Bangkok. Nice one, mate. The one thing, like, I don't really like Bangkok for living. I feel like it's too kind of close-knit. It's hard to get around. The weather's not great. But in terms of, like, for vlogging, there is so much going on. And there's so much good stuff for B-roll and stuff. So it's like, for making videos in Bangkok, I'm a bit jealous. Here, it's just, like, open beaches. And it's a bit too kind of open. I don't know. Watch your video. I sold everything cooked with 9 to 5. And it does give me some inspiration. Thanks for that. Ah, no worries, man. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by, mate. How many siblings, your bro? I have 2 brothers. Oh, stick. Oh, yeah. So I ate something on a stick. Made my lips numb. Eey. Eey. I don't ever get, like, you know the street food where they got, like, the meats on a stick and they kind of, like, heat it up and stuff? You think that meat's just been sitting there for hours, potentially flies on it and stuff. Oh, and then you think, then I don't care if they cook it in front of you. It's like, you never know. A fly could have, like, laid an egg or something, you know, like, inside that little sausage there. And then you're munching on it. Who knows? Who knows? Move to Thailand once I accumulate 100k in savings. That sounds good, man. That sounds good. You know, get a lot of money behind you and then some little income on the side trickling along. Yeah, you'll be sitting dandy, mate. Sitting dandy. Oh. Bali is also a good option. Yeah, I think I watched a video recently on Bali versus Thailand, and there was some guy that's lived there for like 6 years, and he was like, Bali got, because the Bali was really good for, like, they only do like 5% tax or something on earnings as well. So Bali is really kind of attractive for people who want to be like nomads and live there or something. But apparently Bali over the last few years has gotten a lot more expensive than what it was, and it's a lot more saturated with like tourists and people who want to live there and that. So he was like, nah, Thailand is so much better because yeah, Bali's just gone a bit downhill apparently. But I don't know, that's just one person's opinion, isn't it? I get. Is it easy / hard to find motivation to work, create movies there with all these people on vacation mode? I don't think it's like hard. The hardest thing for me is video editing because I don't like doing it on this laptop, and it's just a bit of a pain if I'm honest. But yeah, actually, like filming the content and everything, you go into your own world. You know, you go into your own bubble. You know, and I'm just doing my thing with my camera, and you know, people walk past and they're looking at me, whatever. But I feel like people here, even the tourists and like the Thai people, they just don't really care that you're vlogging. If you was in like even my town back in the UK or like London or something, and you're there walking down the street saying, "So guys, today I want to talk about," everyone looks at you like you're a fucking alien, mate. It is the most cringe thing ever. Everyone's like, it's like, yes, there is 2023 and people have cameras and we're doing videos. Like, there is like, how many users on YouTube right now? There's like 3 billion users that like go on YouTube. It's like nearly half the population of the whole world. Like, I don't think have accounts on YouTube, but like view YouTube like every week or something. And it's like, whenever you're out there actually doing a vlog, everyone's like, oh, like, is he famous? What's he going to do, a prank? Oh, it's so cringe. But here in Thailand, you know, a Thai person will see you with a camera and they just get on with their day. You know, I like that. Bali's better for digital nomads. Ah, yeah, digital nomad visa. Yeah, I've heard of that. Have you ever been to the Sai Khao Beach in that Navy area? No, I've not. I'm not sure where that is. I haven't done too much in Thailand, to be honest. I mean, in Pattaya as well. How long do you spend to edit a 10-minute video on average? It would take me about... It depends. So the video of me sitting there and talking for like 26 minutes about the bar, about what not to do when you come to the bars in Thailand, that was relatively quick for me to edit because there wasn't much kind of fancy things going on. There wasn't any transitions. There wasn't much text to display. The condo tour video, that took me a while because I had to do all the text on screen, the conversion of the prices and stuff. It just depends what kind of video I'm making. The video I'm making right now is relatively easy because it's just kind of like me sitting there and talking mixed with a vlog of me on a day out. And I'm just kind of combining the two together with not much text overlay whatsoever. So that video right there, a 10-minute video like that, vlog style, will probably take me about 4 hours or so. A more technical video can go up to like 8 to 10 hours. So it's a big time sink. I've had 2 arguments in America when filming content in public. Nobody in Thailand cares. Yes, exactly. Everyone thinks that they're the protagonist all the time. They think they're the main center of attention. Like, don't get me on video, mate. It's like, no one cares who you are. No one cares. Just your wife back home that you're cheating on is not going to see this vlog, mate, you know. Oh, it's funny. Yes, Chiang Mai is good for digital nomads as well. A lot of travellers there as well. My friend went there recently and he was like, oh, the amount of elephant pants I saw was sickening. So, yeah. Get any stick from your mates when you told them that you're going to Pattaya? I get a load of stick from people saying judgmental. Just get... Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, you're going to go to Thailand or you're going to get on the lady boys. It's like the first thing you should say when anyone says that is like, oh, well, like, is that like your fantasy? Because that's the first thing that come to your mind when you thought about Thailand was ladyboys. So that is that like a fetish or anything of yours? Like, become really serious about it. And suddenly they're like, oh, no, I'm just saying, you know, Thailand ladyboys. It's some people, yeah. The stereotype of Thailand is so horrible. Right, hear me out, guys. How true is this? If a girl goes to Thailand, all of her friends and her family are like, oh, you're going to have such amazing food. You're going to see the elephants. Oh, go to some of the islands. Oh, you're going to have an amazing time. The weather. Oh. A guy goes to Thailand. Bet you're going to fuck a lady, boy. It's like, oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's so like, whenever you say you're going to go to Thailand, it's just such a scripted response for guys to say, like, You know, oh, lady boys. It's like, what if you get down to it and she whips it out? It's bigger than yours. Like, fuck off, you Garys. But then I guess what I just said there just depends what friends you have. Oh. Elephant pants? Yeah, it's just like a typical like backpacker style, isn't it? Yeah. A lot of people that like take the mick that you're going to Thailand and make all them jokes about ladyboys, they're just, yeah, they're jealous, you know. I had a lady shout at me in Portland Airport when filming. I explained to her that thousands of cameras were filming her every move at the airport. She then shut up. Yeah, exactly true. Yeah. There is cameras everywhere. You go to a supermarket and you start scanning your food on the self-checkout. There's a camera right there. You walk out, there's a camera right there. Yeah, it's just like you can't avoid it, mate. But people just don't realise. Oh, crazy. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. The battery is on 10% now, and it really just isn't taking any more charge. It's currently on charge and losing battery. It's that hot. So I think I need to give it a little bit of a break. But yeah, a nice 3-hour stream tonight. Thank you so much for the support today. Ripper, you're an absolute legend for your support. And everyone else who's thrown in a little bit of donations here and there. That's been nice. Been a good stream, good chat. Spoke about some nice topics, and hopefully tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me. But hopefully in the evening I shall be I shall have my video finished, and then yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. It's been far too busy. Yeah. Yes. In a bit. Good day, everyone. Good day. Oh, where are you getting most of your clients? In Thailand or online? All online, mate. Mostly from my Instagram. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for the support, and I will catch you on the next one. I think I might go live on like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. Well, no, probably not Thursday. Probably Wednesday, maybe. We will see. But yeah, peace out, everyone. Stay safe. Take it easy.